Now, it's been a little while since we've done any Pokopia on stream, and I have made a lot of progress. In fact, I rolled credits in Pokopia last week. I spent a lot of time playing it, particularly during the heat wave, because I didn't want to be on my computer, and it was what I had that I wanted to play, not on the PC, basically. So I have made a lot of progress in terms of the story stuff. I've unlocked all of the stuff that can be unlocked through story missions. I haven't unlocked everything in terms of like getting all the items, because there's a lot of that. And you get them through like a lot of like daily gameplay essentially. So yeah, I don't have all the recipes and stuff. So I haven't unlocked everything in that sense. But I thought it might be good to hang out and do some decorating in Pokopia today, I think, is the plan. Well, we're gonna go do some dailies first. Actually, why am I trying to, like, see this in... Let me have it so that I can just see the full thing. Because I'm trying to, like, play it through the preview, but stuff is covered. But I can just... I did this before. Okay, hang on, it's fine. Open source projector. Here we go, over here, and now I can see it in full. Alright, here we go. So... if anyone has any questions about the game, by the way, feel free to ask. Hi, Snack Sparrow, welcome in. Hope you're doing well. Feel free to ask. I don't, like, know all of the stuff, obviously, but I will do my best to answer. I only have beverage in my house. Well, that's okay. That's alright. Let me streak right through here. Hell yeah. Eagle, thank you for the 40 stream streak. I appreciate that. Enjoy your bonus tort. Thank you for being here for 40 streams in a row. Hell yeah. Well, because it's a Nintendo title. And they don't tend to put their games on other consoles. Which, you know, is understandable. That's the same is true of Sony titles and of I actually can't think of any Xbox ones, but I'm sure there are some. I don't think it's being greedy. See, now, okay, hang on a second. Now listen. I'm not gonna sit here and say that Nintendo as a company does not make decisions in the interest of their own pockets. However, people give Nintendo... I am sitting properly, thank you for checking. People give Nintendo a lot of flack for, like, being greedy by only having their titles, like, available on their own consoles. That sentence could be taken two ways. That Nintendo's game titles are only available on Nintendo consoles. However, I will point out that there are there are titles only available on PlayStation, and there are titles only available on Xbox. They're just not usually, like, as widely popular as Nintendo ones, so they don't get pointed out as much. But the other companies do it too. Nintendo just has a lot of really sought-after titles that are only on Nintendo consoles. So, you know? Now, that's not to say that Nintendo doesn't make, you know... But that's the thing, Harold. People don't complain as much when other companies do it. A lot of people don't. Which is why I'm pointing it out. A lot of people don't complain about that, you know? Switch 2 doesn't release in India, even if we get it, we have to buy games in dollars, so... Well, that's understandable if you can't afford it, Snack Sparrow. I'm not trying to say, like, that it doesn't suck to be in a position where you can't play the game. Also, yes, Tiger Lion. Yes, it's Arcanine. Arcanine is here. Arcanine. Love Arcanine. But yeah, because like, Nintendo does get a lot of criticism for that. And, like, I understand the sentiment behind the criticism. I also, like, I really wanted to play Pokopia, and for a while I couldn't because I didn't have a Switch 2. I only had a Switch 1, and they didn't launch it on Switch 1. So, like, I also was, like, grumpy that I couldn't do the thing. But I just wanted to remind, like, Nintendo makes a lot of decisions that people don't like, and that's understandable. And they do make a lot of decisions that, like, objectively seem to be, okay, well, maybe not objectively, but, like, you know, very much seem to be in the interest of their pockets and not the consumer. For sure. That's definitely true. But the other companies do it too. And I just feel like Nintendo gets, like, a lot more of that criticism. That's all. That's all I'm trying to say. Anyway. Not happy with The Last of Us, even though it's on Steam now. Not happy with it in what sense? Also, thank you for all those self-care redeems. Sorry, Wario. I don't think I stretched. Oh. Yeah. I did complain about Sony coming back more to PlayStation exclusive when that news came out. That was pretty recent, but that's just me. Maybe read about people in general. Yeah. I don't mean specifically any specific, but the general public, I feel mostly, like, most people I hear complaining about it are complaining about it in respects to Nintendo. Yeah. And that, yeah, I'm not trying to say no one's ever complained about Sony or general public. Exactly. Hi, Chan. Welcome in. I hope you're doing well. Yeah. That's so fair. That's so fair, Harold. Like, because that's the thing, is that I think some of them have made their titles available through, like, Steam, for example, eventually. Like, I think Ghost of Tsushima, because Jack had, I think, bought it on Steam now, or at least, like, had interest. I think he has it now. Was interested in that one for ages, but that was a console exclusive. I don't remember which console, but one of them. It was a console exclusive for a while, and only just recently came to PC, for example. So, like, Nintendo doesn't seem to move their titles ever, whereas some of the other ones... PS5, got you, thank you, Chan. Some of the other ones do seem to, like, eventually move them, so I will concede that some of the other companies that do it at least eventually move them. Like your little house penguin. Oh, the little igloo that I came out of, the little sand igloo. That's fair. Yeah, that's just one of the cheapest houses I could put down for myself, because I was like, I need a house in this area, so I was just like, let me just put the cheap one down. So, Nintendo never gives sale on their games. I mean, they don't usually do, like, big sales. They do, like, occasionally, but they are pretty notorious for pricing even, like, older games. Like, I think if you went, for example, to buy, like, Pokemon Sword and Shield, it probably would be pretty similarly priced to how it was when it launched. That is definitely true. Last of Us being... Oh, so you're not happy about The Last of Us having been a PlayStation exclusive, even though it's now on Steam? Is that what you're trying to say? Because I really want to play it, but I ain't going to buy a console that I'm not going to use again after the game is done. That's fair. But it's on Steam now, you're saying? Looks like you have an egg on your head? It does, yeah, it does look like that. That's my hat. It does look like an egg, though. Better than an egg on the face, that's true. You had a penguin in there. Maybe? I don't think so, but I don't know what it would have been. I don't know what it would have been. Okay, I should explain what we're doing. So I'm gonna, before we dive into any, like, building and stuff, I'm just gonna do, like, my dailies. So I am making an offering to Mosslax. If I give things like potatoes, then they will increase my chance of finding rare items in, like, so it's hard to tell whether it's that day or the next day, but I did it yesterday as well, so it, you know, either way should be in effect for today. But if we go around and find our, like, rippling spots in the water and stuff, I think there is a higher chance that they will be rare items, which can include recipes for new furniture items, like that one was. So, we're just gonna go around and do that. We're gonna go to all the areas and find our rippling water spots, and then we are going to dive in on some decorating. I was trying to figure out, like, what I wanted to decorate today, because I'm still very, very new to the decorating. I haven't unlocked a whole bunch of stuff yet, like I said, and I haven't had a whole lot of experience with the decorating either, because obviously you can decorate with, like, not that many options of stuff if you just build with what you have. So, like, I could have done some decorating even though I didn't have that much stuff yet. Love the soft crunch sand sounds. Yeah, the sound design in the game is really, really good. But I have not done very much decorating yet, is what I'm trying to say. So I'm still pretty new to it, so I'm still, like, figuring out, like, how to make things look good. I've seen, like, a couple of, like, pictures and a couple of little, like YouTube shorts about it and stuff like that. So I have been trying to, like, take in the information a little bit, but I'm still pretty new. So when we are done collecting all the shiny water spots, I will go and show you the stuff that I've built so far, because I've done, like, a tiny bit of the building. I did a little bit of building here, but all that I did... Oh, hi. All that I did here was rebuild and or replicate the houses that were already down. So these houses here, you can see that one's not finished because I didn't use a kit for that one in the middle because it's slightly different, but it's the roof isn't finished, but that's fine. So all that I've done here, while I have technically done some building, do not know enough about Pokemon? That's so fair. UFO? Oh, you're talking about this? This is a Pokemon called Magnemite that I've transformed into so that I can teleport. Not teleport. Levitate, basically. Yeah, the only building I've done here is replicating or completing existing structures. So I wouldn't really call that like me doing my own building in this bit. So I've done a little bit of building in the first area, Withered Wasteland, which I will go and show you when we get over there. But we're going to, like I said, collect all the bits first. So. But yeah, so that's Magnemite. That's one of the things that I unlocked, actually. Why do I have this one? I'm gonna put this down because I don't need like one seashore grass in my inventory. There should be a spot up here. Oh, there's a shiny one. Okay, nice. Here we go. I still haven't finished Pokemon Scarlet because I kept dying at the boss fight at the end. I only leveled up my party Pokemon, so if I replace them, I have to grind a lot to level up. Well, that's fair. I mean, you should at least have access to, like, some candies, hopefully. A Jam, welcome in. Welcome, welcome. I hope you're doing well. It's not whether it needs to be okay with me. It's whether it's okay with Harold. It's not up to me. I hope you're having a good day so far, though. Welcome, welcome. Okay, that's all the spots I can see. Let's go to the next area. Here we go. So we're just going around, because like I said, we can get, well, we can get items from here, including furniture items, but we can also get recipes that I don't have yet, which would be handy to have when we dive into some decorating. If we're gonna get recipes and decorate, we should get the recipes first, basically. So, yeah. Yeah. But that's fair, though, Oreo. That's fair. Had fun with a machine grater and grating big blocks of cheese and ham and eating said ham, making my own pizza at 5 years old. Hell yeah. Speaking of pizza, what's Z getting? Pizza with tomato sauce, mozzarella, and ham. Oh my gosh, the ham. Topped with a drizzle of chili oil. That sounds pretty nice, actually. Hell yeah. Okay. Let's check for some rippling spots. Well, no rippling spot, but we got some honey here. That's good. Hey, Jam, what would you like to be called, by the way? I don't know that I've asked you before. Do you go by Jam? But thank you so much for the 3-stream streak. I appreciate that. Enjoy your bonus tort. Chan is getting a traditional Italian pizza with tomato sauce, pepper jack, and extra cheese topped with fresh basil. Okay, fancy. Chili oil with 3 L's. Yeah. That one, and also Gorgonzola has an extra L in it. They both got typoed. And I haven't gone in to fix them yet, so... That's okay. I'm aware of the typos. I just, yeah, haven't fixed them yet. Maybe one day. Joey has brought Chan a peanut butter bone. Nice. Don't want to go to work in 3 hours. Well, go to bed. Go to sleepies if you got work in 3 hours. You're definitely not going to want to go if you don't get any sleep. Okay, looks like I've only got those 2 rippling spots. I actually don't have enough water for the maximum number of rippling spots to form here, I believe. Because it'll only form in fresh water that, like, doesn't have a, like, is open to the sky, basically. So if it's, like, underneath a cliff edge or something, it won't go in there. So yeah, it's just in those bits. But that's okay. They're so excited about chili oil. Seemingly so. Wouldn't have slept for basically 24 hours. Well, go to sleep then, because then you will at least have some sleep, you know? Get some sleep. Oh no, I dripped water on my desk. Shoot, hang on. Okay. This is the last area before we go back to the first area. And, we gotta do the spots here and we gotta do the spots there, and then we'll go in on some building. So I think my plan is to build a little, like, market area. I don't have one yet. I have a Pokemart down so someone can go trade in there. But otherwise, I don't have a whole lot of, like, trade spot availability in my game. Yeah, but we're not really talking about that anymore. And also, that doesn't, like... That doesn't preclude you from sleeping. Well, it shouldn't. Oh, there's a spot here. Just under the waterfall. So yeah, I think I want to build a little market area. So far I've built a house, and I've started building a couple other houses, but they're not, like, finished yet. So, I will show you. I'm pretty proud of the, one of the houses I did. I'm pretty proud of how it came out. I think it's cute. Is this all done? Not quite. Do I have any more sandstone to put in there? No. That's okay. Also, everyone is saying that they are having problems because of the event that's going on. So, I'm just ignoring them for now, but I'll get to it at some point. Okay. But yeah, basically there's a Jirachi event going on right now, so Jirachi is in the Pokemon Center, and they're like a wish-granting Pokemon, basically. So they're like, oh, I want you to go and, like, fulfill everyone's requests, and you'll get these, like, sparkling wish note things that you can then use to get Jirachi-themed furniture items, basically. So that's the event that's going on right now, but I am ignoring it for now. I got a bunch of the items, and now I'm like, oops. Ah, oh my gosh, I was like, there's definitely supposed to be water right here. There it is. Oh, I probably shouldn't have fallen all the way down. Now I gotta try and hop up to that. Well, actually, I'll just use Magnet Rise, it's fine. Just CBF getting out of bed, to plug my phone in. Well, why is your plug not near your thing? If you gotta plug it in overnight. Also, can you just, like, not plug it in overnight? Is that possible? Is that a possibility for you? Okay, I don't remember if there can be any over by the, over in that bit. I can't remember. Jirachi with a J, but otherwise, yes, that is the spelling. They're a mythical, are they a mythical or legend? They're a special Pokemon from, Generation 2, I think. They're or Gen 3? No, they're Gen 3. They're a special Pokemon who, grants wishes is their like, special power, basically. And so they are here in the game as part of a limited time event. Are there any sparkling spots down there? Ah, yes, there is. Okay. Splat. On 11%, need to take my phone to work. Need to lurk and stream. No, you don't need to lurk and stream. That's not true. That's not true. But also, I understand not wanting to get up, but also, if you're gonna need your phone for tomorrow, then sounds like you're in a bit of a pickle. Fat yellow baby wings, yes. They're they're steel and psychic type. And like I said, they grant wishes, which is fun. You love Pokemons? They're so cute. There's so many cute ones. Elevated tall grass. Okay, I can do that. I can set that up. I can set that up. Well, you're not gonna level up, by, like, you probably have a bunch of channel points. Also, I would argue that going to work and having enough energy and getting enough sleep is more important than, your levels. Oh, the fly- oh, Dragonite. Gotcha. Because Jirachi, I guess I don't know if they're wings or if they're just, like, flappy bits. Here, I'll show you what Jirachi looks like, because Jirachi's in here. They're asleep right now. There they are. Tee, cute. Cute. So that's Jirachi. But yeah, so the, oh, my Dragonite's not here anymore, so I can't show you what the actual Pokemon looked like. But, yes, that too, Harold. But I'm trying to, emphasize that sleep and the job are both more important than this stream. Okay, I think that's all the spots that there can be water, so that's fine. What is it? A pinata? Who, the Pokemon? No, they're not a pinata. They're Pokemon. Do I have an elevated tall grass habitat? Do I have space for an elevated tall... Oh, elevated pink tall grass. Yes, I do. Okay, there's just no one... Oh, there is someone in here, actually. Is it Corviknight? It's someone. I don't know how many other new Pokemon I have left for this habitat. It is Corviknight! Hell yeah. I love Corviknight. Hi, Corviknight. Love Corviknight. Amanda, welcome in. Joey's brought you Floyd the Flamingo. Hell yeah. I love that for you. I ignored what Corviknight said, but it's fine. It's fine. What can you do? Chomp and fly. That makes sense. Let me look it up. I still don't have my eyes on. Oh, who, Jirachi? Yeah, it was kind of hard to see as well because I wasn't, like, super close. And it's pretty small. Yeah, I would have a look. Okay, I think we've done all the stuff here. And there's no shiny spots in Pallet Town, at least as far as I've seen. I've never had any, and I do have some water there, so... I've never had them. Turn up. It's kind of pinata adjacent. Yes. There are definitely less pinata-y Pokemon. For sure. For sure, for sure. Look at Ditto hopping along. I've noticed the loading screens get a lot longer in the time that I've been playing also. I guess as I have a lot more Pokemon. Here we go. Oh yeah, so I built myself a little house. Oddish is in here as well because I needed to move them out of the habitat they were in because it was in the way of what I was doing. Oh, nice, thank you. Well, that's fair, Harold. That makes sense. Given the set of circumstances. Okay, so, let's put... I should sort my inventory. Make putting stuff away easier. There we go. So yeah, I built myself this little house so that I could, like, have the storage all spread out a little bit better. Actually, let's put some of these... How many ingots have I got of all the different... okay, yeah, we can craft some iron ingots. Let's bring some iron ore and we can just put it into the furnace. Joe, welcome in. Thank you for being here. I appreciate it. Which seaweed is this? The food one. Oh, because, yeah, that's the other one. That is a question that will only make sense to some people who played the game. Don't worry about it. Joey's brought you a squeaky tennis ball. Hell yeah. I don't think we've had any squeaky tennis balls yet today. Or maybe we... I don't think we have. Have we? I don't think so. I don't know. I don't know. Oreo, thank you for letting me know you followed. Joey's brought you Wesley the dog. Nice. So yeah, this is my temporary home, and also Oddish is in here for now. And... yeah. Pizza, what are we getting? Deep dish pizza with tomato sauce, mozzarella, and gorgonzola. There's the other typo. French fries and spinach. Topped with dried herbs. Oh, you got French fries on your pizza. Hell yeah. Okay, we gotta do our sparkling ripple spots in here now. And then I will show you the builds that I've done. Which, again, is, actually, technically none of them are finished because one of them is missing some roof pieces because I just, I needed to recolor them and I just was getting tired of having to go back to Smeargle for that, so I just didn't finish that one, but it's pretty much done. So that's fine. But then the other two are houses that I, like, started building while I was, like, figuring out what I wanted to maybe do. And I will show you them, but, you know. Me sleep night-night. Good night, Oreo. I hope that you sleep well. I hope that work treats you kindly tomorrow. I hope you get lots of rest after work as well. Lumber, nice. So yeah, I put a bunch of my litter Pokemon here, and also some gather Pokemon, although they don't seem to be gathering some of the stuff right now. So. Can you... wait, come here. No, what? What are you... oh, are you sitting? No, get up. Get up. There you go. I was trying to speak to, Bastiodon again. There we go, there we go. I also get tired of Smeargle. Probably a different Smeargle. Okay, but I actually would like you to try and get me some, like, white or black, if that's okay. White or black paint. So when you have a Pokemon make paint, they make the, like, color of the berry. This is Bastiodon, the one I'm talking to. They're a fossil Pokemon. They'll make the color of the, like, berry that you give them, and then they have a chance to make either white or black paint as well, depending on what berry you give. The extra one is either white or black. And I'm really low on both white and black paint, so I'm trying to get some more. But, like, the last, like, 4 times I've had someone make me paint, it hasn't gotten me the bonus one. So. Oh, it didn't need to splash it with water because it was already adjacent to water, so it splashed itself. That's funny. That's funny. But yeah, are you talking about the one that I was talking to, Z? Because yeah, so there are some Pokemon in the different games that are fossil Pokemon. So you get them in the game. They're like prehistoric, is the idea, and you get them in the game by finding their fossils and finding their fossils and then having them restored at like usually there's some guy in a museum who's like, oh, I've been working on a machine to bring Pokemon back from fossils. There's always one. So yeah. Scary? That's fair. I can see how he looks a little bit. Oops. I can see how he'd look a little bit scary. Everyone's very nice in this game though. No one acts scary. No, there we go. There we go. I'm trying to get as these when I see them, because for ages I was like, oh, I've got like a buttload of carrots, like I don't need to focus on it. But now I've been running out of carrots, so I'm trying to get them. But yeah, so that's Bastiodon. Where's all my gather Pokemon that were part of here? Yeah, Farigiraf, Dreepy. I haven't seen them. No one wants to battle? No one wants to battle. There's no battles in this. No battling. No battling. I don't know where my gather Pokemon have gone, but there's 2 gather Pokemon that live in that little cluster of houses, and they're supposed to pick up all of the dropped items. So Pokemon have different like abilities in this, like different things that they can do for you. Basically, some of them will like turn berries into paint. Some of them can like recycle old items into like more useful items. Some of them are litter Pokemon, so they drop a resource. And then there are also gather Pokemon who will pick up dropped items and put them into a collection box. Probably gathering. Well, you say that, but there weren't any items in the box except for the ones that Axew chopped for me, which is a different thing. I don't think I have any habitats out here. Oh, I do have some water. I guess I guess there's a chance it could come up in some of this water? Technically? Like a little bit of it? Where does this come out? Oh, it comes out there. That's fine. Okay. Oh, no, I'm stuck. Oh, there we go. That's okay. But yeah, so there are supposed to be 2 gather Pokemon over there who are supposed to pick up all of the dropped items and put them into that collection box. But, I don't see either of them around, and there weren't any gathered items in the box. So, I don't know where they are, but they're slacking off. Okay, and then I have 2 little ponds up here, and also this thing. So yeah, so this technically was a little build that I did. Now, I'm not actually leaving all these flowers at the side. I'm gonna put, like, more of a variety. Who is saying that? Is that someone standing outside my house? Oh yeah, that's Arcanine. Are you, like, are you saying that because you want to move in? Yeah, okay, yeah, you can move in, Arcanine. That's fine. That's cool with me. Arcanine lives there now. I haven't generally been, doing that. I am having difficulties. Yeah, I need to make some more... I don't have any... Oh, I do have some vines on me, actually. Hang on. I'll make some wish notes and we can collect some, requests. Okay. Alright. Magneton, what's your issue? What's your beef? Yes, what is your request? You want an audio mixer. I don't think I'll be doing that. Unless I have one. I don't think well, I'll consider it. I'll consider it. Roltz, you had a request, right? You're asleep now. Oh, okay. Oh, no, it was Bellsprout. Sorry, Roltz, sorry, I thought it was you. It's Bellsprout. What does Bellsprout need? 1 jar of honey? Oh, I actually have that right now. I have a jar of honey. 3 of them. Who, the Magnemite? The Magneton, rather? They're 3, yeah, it's 3 Magnemite stuck together. There we go. I did it! And the wish note is shining. So yeah, so the way that this event works is you craft some wish notes. You craft some wish notes using vines, and then you give the wish note to a Pokemon when they make a request, and then when you complete the request, the wish note will become shining, and then you can get the wish note back. And that is how you trade for the Jirachi furniture, is by the currency for that is the shining wish notes. So the Pokemon have a lot of requests right now. Just like an endless cycle of them while this event is going on. But that's okay. I also need to go check up here in case Marowak has turned up, but I think I would see the speech bubble from further away. Yeah. Oh, Pinsir's in a bit of a pickle. What's up, my guy? What do you need? Simple hamburger steak. I can do that. I can totally do that. Okay, cool. Well, there you can kind of see some of my build. You can see the builds up there. Okay, well, we're gonna go look now. So this is this open space over here. This is where I'm gonna build the market. That's what we're gonna work on today. And then this section where I started mapping out the size of a building using some soil, I'm gonna put the Pokemon lab there. But I don't have a material right now that I would like to use for the walls. So I started mapping out the like area so that I would know like how big I want the building to be. But I don't want to build the whole thing with a different material and then have to go in, because I can like swap the materials, but it would be really tedious to have to do that for an entire build. So I don't want to do that. Thank you for the 15 stream streak. I appreciate that. Enjoy your bonus tort. Hell yeah. Volbeat, why are you in here? Okay, I need to fill in those windows. Actually, I probably have windows. Hang on. I probably have the right windows. I'm just going to get the window stuff. So that house is where my Hitmons and Tyrogue live. Yes, what's up, Bellsprout? Oh, they want to call me Haley, right? Okay, that's fine. And Cubone has a request. What is it? A pair of cave mushrooms. Do I think I have a pair of cave mushrooms in my inventory? I might do. I might already have that. Oh, I don't. That's fine. I can still do the request. Okay. So yeah, this is one of the houses. Now, there was a little bit of stuff. J. Lopez, welcome in. I hope you're doing well. Terraforming, ACNH or Pokopia? Both. Del, welcome in. Do you mean which do I prefer? Is that what you're asking? Del, I hope you're having a good day so far. Good morning to you. Good time zone. So yeah, so this bit here had, at this level, there was like a little bit of broken house foundation, and then down at this level, there was a little bit of broken house foundation. So I was like, were those 2 houses? I couldn't really tell. So I decided that I was gonna make it like a split level house. So now don't mind this light that's on the floor. It's because I haven't finished the ceiling yet. Which is better? I think that Pokopia, there's a lot, well, certainly there's a lot more flexibility. Obviously, Animal Crossing is just confined to, like, the 3 layers, and stuff like that. And, yeah, there's definitely a lot more flexibility. Also, the like, magnet rise ability that lets you, just like float up into the air, and you can like so if I wanted to, I can like come up and like do building this way, so I can pick up and place blocks like up here rather than needing like to build myself like a level to stand on. That said, I can definitely see how the one in Pokopia with its like more flexibility could maybe be like overwhelming for people. So I definitely think that like there is something to be said for the simplicity of Animal Crossing's building. Also, also the like the Animal Crossing one is quite finicky. The Pokopia one also can be like quite a bit finicky. So I definitely think that they're both, like, a little bit quirky in that sense, and both could, like, be a little bit fine-tuned, potentially. But I think the Pokopia one, I would say. So yeah, so this is a house that I built for Tyrogue and the Hitmons. They have this like split level home, so they've got their little gym down here. I need to get some more gym stuff, but I don't have very much gym stuff right now. But so yeah, so we've got this, and then up here is, I'm gonna put like a little bit more furniture up here too. But we've got the, let me turn the fan on for them, there we go. We've got the, like, living space up here. So, this is a home I started building, but it's not finished yet. As you can see, the roof is kind of a mess. This is a prefab house, and then I've got this little, like, what's gonna be like a little vegetable garden here, but, it's mostly got flowers at the side right now, which, is not the intention. Also, our ads are coming up in just a second, so that'll be a good opportunity for you to grab a little break if you need one. Here we have what I'm gonna turn this into like a little cafe, because at the back there's a lot of like open spaces and like picnic benches back there. So I was like, oh, this feels like a good sort of, and over to the side there's a bunch of like picnic benches as well. So I was like, this place feels like a good sort of like in between, like walk through, and it can maybe be like a little cafe, and then there's like a big park up here kind of thing. So I put down this like park kit up here. I put down this park kit. I also did, I'll show you. I built a little jungle gym. Now, I don't think it's done yet. I want to put a roof, and also I ran out of pieces to go there. But I built a little jungle gym over here, which I'm pretty happy with. I think it's pretty cute. So yeah, my plan for this building is that it's going to be like a cafe, but it's not done yet. And I've got Gulpin and Minccino in here right now. Minccino's in here because Venusaur lives over here, and they are a litter Pokemon. So I put Minccino there so that they could gather up some of the dropped leaves. But Minccino's also missing. Now this is the only one that is like actually sort of done, except it's missing some roof pieces, but other than that. So I'll come show you. So I did this one. So yeah, other than the fact that the roof is missing, but I did this little house for Bulbasaur, Venusaur, and Ivysaur. So we've got, I wanted to make it like real overgrown and stuff. I could probably do with a little bit more plants like up in this front bit maybe. But yeah, I wanted to make it like real overgrown and cozy, and we've got like a big like greenhouse kind of conservatory bit back here. So yeah, here is the only like one that I've actually like done and like decorated and stuff like that. But I'm really happy with how this one came out. So yeah, I really like it. So here's my Bulbasaur, Venusaur, and Ivysaur house. Oh, sorry. So yeah, anyway, I thought it was pretty cute, and that's like the only one I've done so far. But yeah, so Venusaur is a litter Pokemon. He'll drop like leaves and stuff like that, and so I put Minccino in the house nearby so that they would go and pick up the leaves some of the time, because they're just dropping right now to a place that I can't actually get them because of the way the house is built. So, oh, there we go. I pulled so many of these, and like none of them were carrots. I was like, what the heck? Also, it's getting foggy because I'm approaching the edge of the map, but I'm just trying to get some oh, rude, I can't get that one. Well, I probably like technically could, but that's okay. All right, so yeah, that's the little build that I did. I thought it was pretty cute. I do think we need like a little bit more plant, like on like in this corner a little bit. I might get like up in the top left corner maybe. Oh, I can't actually reach that block from out here. That's okay. Or maybe I'll just do some like regular vine. I can't reach up very high. Well, I guess I can just do it here. There we go. Do I have any vine decorations in my inventory? Probably not. No. I do have the stuff to craft it, I think, but that's okay. I'd like to put this here, maybe? Does that look weird? I don't like it. Hang on. Hang on now. Those are some very unique ads. Uh-oh. That doesn't sound good. I'm gonna put this, like, further up. Like, here. Yeah, but I can't use leafage from down here. From up there, rather. I'd have to do that again. Okay, but can I, like... Okay, well, now see... I'd like to access that block. No, that block up there. If I stand up here, I think I'm too far. But if I put down a block, then I'm gonna struggle to... Actually, do I even have any blocks that I can put down? Can I stack a fence on top of a fence? No. Okay, hang on. Hang on now. Where am I trying to get? Up there. No, go to that one. Go to that one. Okay, fine. You know what? Oh, no, that's not gonna work. That's not gonna work. I need to... I was just like, I'll just make the vines on a different one and then carry them over. But then I remembered that if I do it on the grass, then it just does it the normal. It does the grass. The, like, tall grass. There we go. That's what I want. Thank you. Okay, but open the door. Oh, no, don't tell me I can't open the door. I can't open the door while I'm transformed like that? Ah, okay. Hang on now. This was not what I had intended on doing. I just, very intense drama for very mundane items. The ads? Do I want to do it like that, or... I'm just figuring this. I might do it like that. That works, I think. Is that like a little too leafy? Maybe. I think it's probably okay. Maybe. I don't know. Maybe it's a bit much, because none of the rest of them... Hi, Alexa! Welcome in. I hope you're doing well. None of the rest of the, walls have that much stuff on them, so maybe we should, spread this out a little bit more. It was like crazy graphics and music and production for like Fanta, Pizza, Internet. Fair enough, fair enough. Joey has brought Alexa some bits of string. Nice. Nice, nice. Okay, let's do that, and then... Hang on now. Because if I'm I'm out of PP! Fresh carrot. There we go. Alex, I hope you're having a good day so far. Lovely to see ya. Let's do like one of these ones. Oh, well, shoot. That makes sense because I, did it from the side. That makes sense. Actually, do I want to put another one of those in there? Maybe. Like in here somewhere? I don't know where. Maybe like in here? Would have to go here, I think. Is that gonna look too busy? Very possibly. I could put it like here. Maybe. Maybe, maybe, maybe. Just started work! Oh, I'm sorry. Boo. I hope work treats you kindly. You want a Fanda? Big mech suit Call of Duty guy steps on the cooler. Pay attention, if you don't have this, you'll die. Get your daily bread at little. Was that an actual ad that they did? Can I not get this one from here? Okay, no, there we go. That's what I'm trying to do. There we go. I'm just trying to get like a bit more plantage going on, you know? You know what I mean? Just because the inside felt like a little bit empty, I think. Oh, got you. Okay. I'm gonna borrow some of these. Nope. The vine, please. Yeah, see, this is like real finicky, like selecting the correct item. I find gets a bit annoying. Okay, yeah. Do we want to do it like that? I think so. And then I actually might put this vine decoration up here somewhere. Yeah. This bit's not finished, obviously, but that's okay. And then I might steal a little bit of this again. Can I hang this up here? No. Okay. Fine. It can go there. Or maybe here? Well, I don't know. I don't know. That's probably fine. Okay. So yeah, that bit's not finished yet. But that's the most I've sort of done of a build, other than, like I said, when I was just replicating or rebuilding what was already there. This is the first one that's like all me. And I'm really happy with how it came out. Now, I will say, I do think that the ability to like add all the little plants and stuff does help give it like some character. But I don't think that it makes sense to do that as much for like all of the buildings, because like there's 3 grass types. I can't jump up here. There's 3 grass types in there, so it makes sense for that one, and I think it's really cute. I think it makes less sense for other sets of houses. So, looks super cute. Thank you. So I, like with that one, worry that they're gonna look a little bit like flat and boring so far. Like I haven't figured out other ways to give it some character, because I know that I've got like awnings and stuff, and obviously I can put like some plants, but it doesn't make as much sense to be as like overgrown as this one is, basically. Okay, hang on. I'm actually just gonna, to make sure that I pick up the correct item, I'm just gonna go into this form. Because that's the thing with the, just like the pickup button, it so often like does not pick up the thing that you would expect it to be picking up, like based on what you're looking at. I find that happens a lot. So waterfall through the middle, you say that, I very much like would put a waterfall through the middle of some through the middle. That said, so the thing with Pokopia is, well, it's just I say the thing, there's a lot of things, but there are only so many Pokemon that can be like out and about in Pokopia. And otherwise it will start like despawning them. Now they're not like gone. You can like go to their house and like summon them, for example, but there will only have so many walking around. So if they're all out like in houses like this that are technically just like open to the world, then it'll start like despawning them. So what they also have are these like prefab houses. I don't know what that's a reference to, but I can hear the sound in my head. So there's also these like prefab houses that are like have like a loading screen or are a separate space. So if there are Pokemon that need to be despawned, it'll prioritize despawning ones that are in those houses because they'll just go into the house. Whereas if it despawns a Pokemon that's in like an outdoor house or like habitat, then it's just actually despawned. So I'm trying to make sure that quite a few Pokemon are in the prefab houses, because then there's a lot of that it can, Like, if I put ones whose powers I don't need as much, for example, or ones that I don't like as much, then they'll go away into their house, basically, is what I'm trying to say. Was that just a lamp? This is Lampent. Yes, and this is Litwick, who is just a little candle. I say just. They're Pokemon. They have faces and stuff. But yes, that is a lamp. That is Lampent. They are fire and ghost type. And yes, they are a lamp. And they evolve into Chandelure. This house is, well, it's not temporary. The actual house is going to stay, but the people who are in the house, and the inside of the house isn't decorated. The people who are in the house currently are probably not, I'm probably not going to keep that combination of Pokemon in there. I just put them in there. Oh, wait, we need a post box out here. We need a mailbox. I don't think I have any. Well, it wouldn't be in my pockets if I do. Okay. I am gonna get to the market at some point, I promise, but I'm just gonna, build a mailbox real quick. And then I need it green, so I need to go and get my paint. Mailbox. I actually probably have a mailbox floating around. Oh, I'm not gonna have the stuff to make it. Okay, hang on. Let me check if I have one, because otherwise I have to go into my house to get the stuff to craft it. I feel like I probably do have one floating around. It shouldn't be in here, but you never know. Okay, I'm gonna check all the chests. I know the ones that it should be in if it's in one of these ones, but I'm just gonna check them all. Because you never know. I think I don't have one. Okay. Which means I need to go craft one. And then go get it dyed. Stand by, stand by, stand by. Oh, Oddish has a request. What's up? You want some shredded salad? Okay. I can do that. I can do that. I'm still trying to figure out, like, what sort of, like, layout I want to do for the town. Like, because there's, like, roads and broken down buildings here already, like, it was a town originally, so I'm, like, not sure how exactly I want to build up my town, like, how much I want to follow the structure that's already there, like, with the roads and the remnants of houses that are, like, already down. Like, I have to figure out how much I want to stick to that and how... And there's also, like, loads of open spaces that, like, don't have, stuff in already. So, yeah, I'm still sort of figuring that out. I've seen a lot of people say, like, don't bother trying to, like, plan your town ahead of time. Like, just start building and figure it out as you go. Which I think makes sense. I mean, I think there probably, like, could be a benefit to, planning it out, but I think that it makes sense to just, not. to not plan it. Okay, do we want to do a green? This is, like, a really bright green, though. Or we could do, like, this color that's, like, the color of their, like, bodies. No, let's just do the green. And it's just gonna be a little bit bright, I think. Do we want to do this brown or no? I might leave that as I might leave that unpainted. We can always, oops. We can always recolor it. If we want. Here we go. Okay, thank you, Smear Guru. So yeah, I'm still like, I'm just gonna, I'm not gonna try and make like a whole big plan. I'm just gonna figure it out as I go. Basically. Okay, I did say that I had some stuff that we could put in the furnace. Now, technically... Oh, I already put it in. Never mind. I can, like, bring a Pokemon to that, and they'll, like... I can, like, bring them and be like, hey, can you specifically, like, work on this? But, honestly, if I'm not in a rush for the materials, I've just been, like, leaving them in there, and eventually a Fire-type Pokemon will go and do it. Like, if I'm not in a rush for the stuff, I'm just, like, I'll just let them get to it when they get to it, basically. Because otherwise I gotta, like, go find one of the Fire-type Pokemons and have them follow me, and then bring them to the thing. So... I've just been leaving it. And they'll get to it. At some point. I'm in no rush. Okay, I'm not gonna have space for all of these different kits. Yeah. I'm running out of storage. I need to, redo a lot of my storage, to be honest, but, that's okay. I have a lot of crap in my inventory right now. Alright, what can we try and get rid of? Let's put I had a silver feather in my inventory. Yup. And I have some relics in here. And I think I have, like, some fences and stuff in here. I don't have space for those, but I can at least put that in. And maybe these? No. And, oh, I do have trash cans in there. Nice, okay. Utility pole. Okay, that's fine. We can hang on to that. Planters? Menu board? Ah, there is a menu board in there. Okay, cool. Cool. It's easier, it's quicker for me to just, like, click on the thing, and then if it's not in there, it'll tell me it's full. Rather than trying to, like, look and actively match up what is and isn't in there. Okay. That's fine. That's fine. Okay. Where did I get all these rugs? I don't know. Okay. And then is this where my extra CDs are? No, they're up here. They're up here. I also need to get some, like, CD storage going. I mean, I have CD storage, but, you know. Do I have any Slowpoke rugs put away somewhere? I probably do, you know. I probably do, but I don't know where, so that's fine. Okay, let's put, I guess we can put these spare kits in there, because they don't fit where the other kits are, so it's fine. This place setting can go in. I guess these, oh, well, they can't both go in. Okay, that's fine. I don't know what else is in here. Oh, I can put all my berries away as well, because I don't need to hang on to all of them right now. I just collected a bunch. And that'll do. Oh, that one's a potato hamburger steak. Oh, crouton salad is one of the things. No, I'm not going to do the requests right now. Rugs from Sahara. Is there a camel Pokemon? Yes, there are a couple camel Pokemon. There's, Nummel. Or Numel. And, oh no, why can't I remember the name of the one? Oh, hang on. Camerupt. Are the two that come to mind. Are there any other ones? That might be it. Right, I need to go craft some stuff for, building the marketplace. I'm just gonna get some stuff out that I am probably gonna want. Let's see. How do I... Because I had a thought of how I might want to do this. I think I'll just bring some stuff and we can figure it out. Okay. Hi, Squid Pie. Welcome in. How you doing, friend? Lovely to see you. Welcome. Okay. Wait, do I have a... I have one cash register. Okay, I'll probably need some more cash registers, but that's cool. Oh, wait, if I'm taking stuff out... Nope, wrong one. If I'm taking stuff out, I can probably put one or two things in here that I don't need right now. Like this, pitcher plant. Or maybe I want the pitcher plant to decorate the... I want that to decorate. I don't need the mysterious pedestal right now. That's for sure. Popcorn and peanut butter. M&M's for breakfast. Hell yeah, I love that for you. That sounds delicious. Squid Pie, I hope you're having a lovely day so far. Welcome. Okay. Do I have anything I can shove in here? Well, I can probably put those in, because I don't need those, and I don't need this, and I don't need this. That'll do. Okay, now, I need to go craft some stuff. No, that's so fair, Z. Okay. I need to go craft some things. Hopefully I have recipes for at least all the pieces that I am after. So my plan is to make, like... Oh my gosh. Oh, thank you. Oh, you lit our fireplace. Thank you so much. I really like Arcanine. Of all the Pokemon who would have asked to move into my house, Arcanine's one of my favies. Okay, now, my plan is to make little, like, wooden market stalls using the counter item and then some, like, wooden posts that I'm hoping I can put the awning on. Because there is, like, an awning that I have as well. I've never used it before, so I don't know exactly how it's going to go down. So it's going to be a little bit of trial and error for making the first one, I think. So, yeah. Do I have the recipe for a counter? I bet you that I don't. Oh, that's gonna make things difficult. I suspect that I don't. So, I'm gonna have to go steal some counters. Unless the recipe's for sale. I should go check that, but I might have to go steal some counters. Doing pretty good. Second day of new job. Oh my gosh, heck yeah. How are you finding it so far? I hope it's going well. I hope that the move over to the new job hasn't been too stressful as well. What am I in here for? Cash register. Do I have the recipe for a cash register? Would it be an outdoor? Would a counter be an outdoor? Probably not. No. Do I have the recipe for a cash register? Is it in utilities? Yes. And yes. Yes is the answer to both of those questions. Okay, I'm gonna make 2, so then we'll have 3. I don't know how big the stalls are gonna be, and I don't know how, like, I don't want it to be too cramped. So I think 3 is a good, like, starting amount, and then if we need to make another 1 or 2, then we can. So that's fine. We probably will want some light, so let's get a couple street lights. Do I have a generator in my pockets already? I think that I do. Yes. And yes. That's the transmitter technically, but yes, I have both, so that's fine. Okay. And am I gonna need any of this stuff? I'm inclined to say no. No. So far, I've done a lot of identity verification, one of which errored out and stuck in IT support land trying to set up my new computer. So it's going. That's fair. That's fair. Well, I hope that you can, like, get more into the actual stuff soon. Yeah, that sounds like a little bit of a faff, but I guess a necessary evil for new stuff. Okay, do we need any of this stuff? No. Maybe some signs, but I have some signs, so we don't need to craft any of those. And then we might want some miscellaneous items to, like, decorate the stalls, but I'm gonna leave that for now. I'm gonna build the actual stalls first, and then decorate them after. Likewise with any seating. So, no, we want, yeah, the buildings section, and we're gonna want yes, here we go, glossy awning. Now, I've never worked with this before, so we'll see how it goes. And then I think we're gonna want some wooden enclosures. Let's make 2 stacks of those. And then, yeah, I've got plenty of fencing, but I don't know if I'm gonna need that. I've only got 8 walkway, so let's make some more. Oh, that only makes 5 more. Let's maybe do, yeah, let's do that much. Because I don't know what pieces I'm gonna need. I haven't figured out how I'm gonna do it yet. Oh, I've got 32 of those, that's fine. We're gonna make a little market. Thank you so much for the raid. Is it Skepsy? Did I say that right? Is that how I pronounce it? Welcome in. Thank you so much for bringing your community over here. I appreciate that. Oh, you were doing some Pokopia too. Hell yeah. What were you up to in Pokopia today? For those of you who are new, it's nice to meet you. My name is Haley. My pronouns are she, her. I'm a variety streamer. I do all sorts of different gaming. We do co-working streams twice a week. I also occasionally do some arts and crafts. Today, we're doing some Pokopia. We are just about to dive in on attempting to build a little market. I'm still like, I've rolled credits, but I have not been playing for very long. So I'm still like pretty new to the game. I haven't done a whole lot of the building yet. I don't mind this dirt structure. I am gonna just be figuring out how to make a market, basically, is my plan for the day, which we're just about to dive in on, I think. So, yes, it's lovely to have you all here. What were you up to in Pokopia? Only bought a Switch 2 in Pokopia 2 days ago. Oh my gosh, so you're so new to it. Hell yeah. How are you finding it? Oh, you're loving it. Hell yeah. I'm so glad. I'm so glad. It's so good. It's such a lovely game. I'm so glad that you're enjoying it. If anybody needs to raid and run, Skepsy, if you need to head out to go and de-stream, totally understandable. I appreciate you bringing your community over here. I do have the counter recipe available. I just didn't have it yet. Silly me. And I'm not gonna have any lumber in my inventory to make it. Oh, I do have lumber in my inventory, actually. So I can just make it. Okay, there we go. Counter. Here we go. Make a bunch. Well, I say 6 is not that many, but that's fine. Are you able to start with some tasks that only need some of the verification? Good question. Can't log in until I can reset the network password. Can't reset the password until I'm verified. Oof. I mean, I guess in... does that give you, like, a reason to not be working? Because maybe you can just, like, take a break? Only just started making houses and making things pretty before I fully move on. Oh, fair enough. Yeah, that makes sense. Yeah, I decided I was like, I'm not gonna try and, like, build until I've unlocked a bunch of stuff. Because I don't want to start, like, trying to figure out building only to not have any items that I want to use, basically. So I haven't really... I've rolled credits now, but I haven't really been doing, like, a whole lot of, building and decorating yet. Well, I've done a bit. You can... There's some buildings up there. I have done a little bit of building now since getting the credits, but yeah. The plan is... So this dirt structure is going to be where my Pokemon... I'm going to put a Pokemon lab here, basically. And move Tangrowth in, but I haven't done that yet. But I just wanted to map out the building so that I knew where it was going to be and what space I was going to have. And so I think I'm going to put a little market in this space here, is the plan. That's the plan. So I think I'm just going to use the dirt for the ground because I don't know what ground I would want to use otherwise. Like if I made it like a stone tile or anything, I don't know what one I would want to use. So I'm just gonna do it with like soil for now, is the plan. That's the plan. Market sounds cute. So I visually really like a market, but also there are Pokemon that if you set up like a little cash register for them, they will like offer you trades and you can get like certain items that are harder to get that way. So it's cute but also functional, which actually reminds me that we need to get some power in. Is this the middle roughly? Roughly. How far is that gonna reach? Hang on, I need to put a light over here and see if it'll reach. Where'd my street light? Oh, here we go. Here we go. Okay. Yeah, I know you're not gonna be powered right now. And then I guess the other furthest is like over here-ish, roughly. So I've unlocked these little like generator things, so that I don't have to do like the electricity poles. So I'm just putting those down. I've got a little generator and a wireless power transmitter. So I can just put this here. Is that reaching those lights? No. Okay, I might need two. Because the cash registers also need electricity to work. Right, so you're powered up to, like, here. That might be okay, actually. And then how far this way does it go? Yeah, about here. Okay, well, we can probably make that work. Okay. Just because otherwise I have to use two. And I don't want to do that. Oops, nope. So let's just fill in that. Nope. Fill in down there. There we go. And then I should switch to the other mode so that I can use the replace feature. It'll be a lot easier, I think. Okay, so I'm gonna start in this little corner, I think. And start trying to do one over here. So I think let's do we want like a little like walk-up area? So maybe if we put a little counter. Yeah, and then now I've seen like some pictures of people who have done like market builds, but I haven't watched like a specific tutorial or anything. So I'm just sort of taking what I've seen and what I also know a market stall to look like. And I'm gonna try and figure it out. And if I hate how it looks, then I'll consult some sort of tutorial. Because, yeah, I don't know how the, I guess I should test how the awnings work, actually. I should probably test how the awnings work. Gonna run for work tomorrow. Aussie community, I'll stop by again when I need tips, because you're further than I am. Well, I also, like, I haven't got a whole lot of info, but happy to help if possible. But thank you again for the raid, I really appreciate that. I hope that, oh, thank you for that follow as well. I appreciate that too. I hope that the work day tomorrow treats you kindly. I hope the rest of your week treats you kindly as well. And yeah, thank you so much for being here. Okay, so what I want to try and do is put a walkway item up on top. Yeah, like that. And then I'll put some planks in the middle as well. And then it's my hope that the awning will sit on the front of that. But I don't know if it will. It will. Oh, nice. Perfect. Okay. I think that is good. Now, obviously, it's all the way across. I'm not just going to have it, like, at the side like that. Okay. Now, can it go on the side of a bridge plank? Hopefully. Otherwise, I have to figure out a new plan. I also know that I can hold a button and like, just move and it will continue placing, but I find that a little finicky sometimes, so, okay. Now, I also might want to change the awning colors, but I'm just going to put them in for now. And then I can take them back down and change them. There we go! Cute! Okay, do I want awning on the other side? Yes, to provide shade for the people who are selling. No, go... Ah! Go there! I do find the placement a little bit finicky. There we go. I guess I could just place them from up here and just rotate. There we go. There we go. Cute. Okay, this is quite large. I think I might maybe make them not all this wide. Let's get our cash register. So, our cash register... Oh, it's not powered there? Oh, don't tell me it's, like, too high up. Oh, that's so fun. Oh, no. That's so upsetting. Would it be powered here, technically? No. But it won't let me place it there. No! Hang on, hang on, hang on. I just want to see if this moves over one, if it's, if it would work here. Let me just test. Cash register. No, it's not powered there either. No! No! No. Okay, fine, I'll do 2. Dang it. That's so sad. Okay, fine. I'll do 2. Okay, well, I'll put this one, like, here. R.I.P. indeed. Okay. Mini generator. Wireless power transmitter. And then we'll fill in this little gap. There we go. Let me back up. And some grass. Because that should also at least reach to, like, some of the Pokemon Lab. I'll probably put one, like, in the middle of the Pokemon Lab, too. Which, again, is what this structure is gonna turn into, eventually. Okay, now it should be powered. Yeah. In fact, I can put it over here. Hooray! I did it! Yeah! Go me! Yay, I made a market stand! I don't love the orange and white with the, like, wood. It's a little too, like, samey in color, but that's okay. Oh, if I made it... Oh. I could do another layer of awning. But I'd need this bit to be too wide. Would that be weird? No, that might be weird. No, I'll leave it like this. I can always do them, like, different ways. Either in this one, or if I do markets in other places, I can, like, switch it up a bit. Okay, yeah, it's a little, like, it's a little plain right now. We'll have to get some decor in here. But we don't want to put too much stuff on the counters, because that's where a trade Pokemon is going to put their items. Do I have someone nearby who can trade? Noctowl can trade, I think, right? Oh, you're... okay. They're chasing each other right now. Are you done? Noctowl, can I borrow you? I think Noctowl can trade. Pretty sure. I could check, but it's fine. Oh, someone is looking for my attention. Come here, come trade. Oh. No, maybe they can't trade. Or maybe they can't... I thought I could bring someone to trade, but maybe not. Maybe they have to just show up of their own accord. Well, okay, that's fine. Oh, wait, are they going? Are they doing it? It did it! Yay! What is this? Oh, a berry clock. Oh, interesting. Okay. And you got some waste paper for me. Okay. That's it. I might buy the berry clock, you know. It's an orange berry, which actually is one of the berries that's not in the game, but, like, that's okay. I might get it anyway. But so, yeah, so this is why I want to set up a market area. 1,000? Are you serious? I don't remember which of these I've got, I've already got. Well, the shield fossil is, Bastiodon, so I definitely have those pieces. Because I have Bastiodon, so there you go. I've been using my spare fossils and also extra honey in trades, because the honey is valued at like 100 each, and I have so much honey. And the fossils are valued at like 1,000 to 1,500. It depends on who's trading. I will take the waste paper only because I'm not sure how easy it is to find extra waste paper. So I'm just gonna take that. There we go. There we go. So are they done trading now because I've bought all their stuff, or do I still have to tell them to be done trading? Oh, yeah. So are you done trading? No, trade time's over. Yeah, well, because you're out of items. Okay, that's fine. Anyway, so it works. But if we put items down on the counters, then, there's less space for them to put their stuff, basically. Now, we could make, like, an extra big counter. Potentially. Potentially. Do we want to maybe do it like that? I don't know. We can do it like that for now. Okay, and then I also brought some, yeah, like some worn wooden crate or like a barrel. That's good. For like, you know, storage of inventory. For putting stock in. Because it's a market. I only have that one barrel. I probably have the recipe for the barrel, but... Okay, cool. Let's do that. We don't want to block the cash register, so I'm going to leave the worn wooden crate over there. And I think we can probably get some vines on here, you know? Maybe? Don't quote me on that, though. No. Okay. But I can get them here and then carry them over. I'm just going to test that. Come here, vine. Whee! Now, I don't know exactly where it would go, though. Because the, yeah, okay. So it will go where... Oh, so it'll go... It can go there. Okay. Or on the side of the awning. Okay. Interesting. Can it... And it can't go... in here at all. No. And can it go on the front of the counter? I don't think so. No. Okay. So the only place we can really put, like, a plant, like a vine, is, like, here. But that's okay. That's something. I'm just gonna leave... I don't know that if I'm gonna keep that, but I'll just leave it there for now, at least. Okay, let's fill this space back in. Oops. Ah, there we go. And we'll need to put another generator down. Let's put it, like, sort of here, then? Here-ish? Right, is this... This is probably okay. Okay. Mini generator. And wireless power transmitter, which is now gonna get that street light. That's fine. Probably won't keep that there, but it's powered for now, so it's lit up. That's nice. And let's go, well, I'm gonna use the last of my PP, and then I'll go, refill it at the Pokemon Center. So yeah, so there's a replace mode. So we don't have to, like, dig up the blocks and then place them again. We can, just use this mode. Go there we go. Okay, let's just make this one grass. Just because we don't know exactly where. That one was just kind of like by itself and we don't know exactly where we were gonna want our dirt path. Alright, cool beans. So, we can refill, I think it's once per day, because I don't know exactly. I've had it give me an error where I can't use this one after I've already done it in a day. So I'm assuming it's once per day that I can do this. At the Pokemon Center, rather than using food. I need to get some PP ups, actually. I guess in theory I should have done that before. Using the machine, but that's fine. It's cool. I don't know if I have any available. Oh, I did some stuff. Oh, yeah. Nice. Get a Relic of Praise and make food. Well, I'm gonna make food when I do some request things anyway, so. No, I don't have a... Oh, no, I do have one. Well, I'll leave it for now. Oh, I can buy white and black paint. Oh, I can buy all the paints. Okay, well, that's good to know. Because I haven't been having very much luck in getting the white and black paint lately. I was to get my first ultrasound done. Good luck. Strawberry milkshake. I hope it all goes smoothly. I hope that the ultrasound gel is not too cold. Thank you so much for the follow. I appreciate that. Our follow alerts are anonymous. If you want to remain anonymous, that's totally cool. Or if you would like to make yourself known, we have a channel point redeem you can use to let us know that that was you. Okay, this looks like the middle of this, like, section of the road. So yeah, we'll kind of like do like a little shape of dirt. Chan, thank you for letting me know that you followed. I appreciate it. Yeah, we'll just kind of do like a little section of dirt like in the middle. So I think if we want to put another stall, like maybe like back here. Kind of. That is warmer for the gel. That makes sense. Albie, you're going somewhere else now. That's fair, that's fair. Oh, I've run out. This is unsurprising. I didn't take that many from my chest. That's okay. That's alright. I can just go get some more. It's cool. Nope, wrong one. Ordinary soil. There we go. Oh, sorry, Magneton. Whee! Okay. Oh, I don't have any more awnings also, but, yeah, I'll probably want to change the color. I don't know if I want them all to be different colors, or if I want them to be the same color as each other. Like, obviously within one stand, I would have them all be the same color, but, like, across different stalls, they could, like, potentially be different colors, but then I don't know if that's gonna look, like, too all over the place. Not sure. Not sure. Yeah, okay, let's get, like, a little bit of dirt. Actually, might just make it a little bit, a little asymmetrical. Well, it was already a little asymmetrical, but, okay. Let's sort our inventory again, and let's get, like a couple of counters. I might try and do, oh, do we think I could do, like, an L-shaped awning? Would that be, oh, I mean, my worry is that I won't have a corner awning piece. Did not know you could just replace the blocks like that. Yeah, it's one of the Magnemite features. Yeah, look, if you're here, and then if you select a block, then if you see mode change down the bottom, if you press the R button, it changes to replace. And then you can do the same, well, sorry, it's already on replace mode. Because it's saying to change this bit out. But yeah, and then you can still do the adjustment for, yeah. Yeah, yeah, it's one of the Magnemite features. Yeah, my worry about doing an L-shaped one is that there wouldn't be a corner awning piece, and it would look a bit funny. So I'm not gonna do that. I'm not gonna do that. I might make this, maybe, I don't know. Here I am thinking I was ahead of you, now look at you. Look, great, by the way. Thank you. I appreciate it. Is that gonna be like too close to the wall of the lab? Hopefully not. I mean, there's no walls there right now, but hypothetically. Oh, I guess I could make it, I could make it like too wide. Let me see how it looks if I do it. No, wait, I still want to keep placing these. Okay, I'm gonna try something different. Oh my god, the mouth when we spit the things out. Okay, so then we want our walkways on top. Yeah. Up there. There we go. Go up. Okay, and then some bridge. Yeah. And... this way. Yeah. Eh. Not me, like, craning my own neck. Ah, no, go there. Go there. Okay, fine. I find the placement very finicky a lot of the time. Alright, I need to make some more awning. I forgot. Okay, that's cool. Do you think I have the stuff in my inventory to do that? Probably not. You never know. I do not. I don't have any twine. Wait, do I have anyone nearby who drops twine? I don't think any of the Pokemon I moved in here into my, group housing for litter Pokemon drop twine. Do any of them drop twine? Any of the ones here? No, I don't think so. I think the only ones I've got who drop twine are Spinarak and Ariados and someone else, but no one here. It's fine. I'll just go to my house and craft it. Hi, Oddish. Oddish and Arcanine and me. All hanging out. I don't know if Oddish and Arcanine are, like, the best roommate combo, but you know what? That's okay. What's that? Flat tent roof. Tent roof. Oh, I see. Interesting. Okay. Oh, do we think we want to use some of these, maybe? Let me make some. I'll make some, and then we'll see. We'll see. Okay, and then let's make 2 stacks of awnings. 2 shots of vodka. Just kidding. Okay. And my paint's not here. My paint's out here. Because I'm gonna recolor it, I think. The default color, like, the orange is cute. I worry because I'm using the wooden posts. It's, like, a little bit too, like, samey. Obviously, orange and brown are not the same color. But, like, visually, they're, like, a little bit more similar than I would like them to be, I think. I'm just gonna grab all my paint. I wish that Smear Guru could use the paint that's in a chest. That would be handy. Why are you standing on top of a birdhouse, my guy? Are you good? Are you just thinking about painting that house? Okay. Oh, I have a pattern to show you. Hell yeah. Do you think I can put patterns on the awnings? I guess we'll see. Yes, hello. Paint these awnings for me. Oh yeah, look, I can do a... Oh wait, no, that's not the pattern. Oh, but this one... Oh, I can... Oh, okay. But it would do, like, the whole... It would do the whole thing. That makes sense. Rather than doing, like, one side of it. Okay, so I could get either different thickness of stripes or the horizontal stripes or, like, any of the other patterns. So I could do those that way. But my thing with these patterns is that it's... as far as I can tell, I can only do them in the set colors. So... I could only do these if I wanted to use one of those 2 color schemes. So, that's okay, though. Oh, I kind of like this, like, pale blue. Oh, that's cyan, apparently. Okay. Or, like, this... let's go with this sort of, like, pastel blue. I'll leave the other one white, I think. Let's do that. But we want to do all 20 because... Oops. Wait, what? Wait, how many is that painting? Wait, it's one paint for one awning piece? That can't be right. Is it for one piece of awning? One, well, it's 2 things of paint. That can't be right, is it? I mean, it says it's using 20. Is that only doing half of my awning? What? It's one piece? Oh, what a ripoff. Okay, tell you what. I'm gonna put the blue on this one because this one has exactly 10. And because I want to try using more than 10 awnings for the other one, and they'll be in different colors. And I don't feel like waiting until I get more paint. So I'm gonna switch this one for the blue. Hi, Emma, welcome in. It is unfortunate. That's such a ripoff. Some of the other ones, like the roof tiles, I can get up to 10 blocks from one thing of paint. Now, sometimes I don't because I forget to change the number. So sometimes I am just paying 2 things of paint for 1 block. But that's my fault. But this one, what? That's a ripoff. That's a ripoff. Welcome in. I hope you're having a good day so far. Thank you for confirming that I wasn't somehow doing something wrong. And that it was, in fact, that way. No, go there. Go there. Ah! It's so finicky. No. Ah! There we go. Ah. It's cute with the blue, though. That was nice. Okay. See, this is even I find placing with the Magnemite, it's still like real finicky, so. Alas, work's not been too bad. Yeah, I thought the paint system is nice, but always costs so much paint. Yeah, like I thought it was nice, like doing the roofs and stuff in multiples, but some of them are like, that's very expensive. Like the awnings, like 1 thing of paint each. I need to be making more paint, I think. I'm glad the work's not been too bad, though. That's good to hear. Yeah, I really like that coloring as well. I'm glad I switched. This one, it's just because I'm doing it with the wood, I think. It's too much. It's too similar. But the wood won't be so visible on this one because I'm going to do it a different way. Sloth, thank you for the 60 stream streak. Hell yeah. Thank you for being here for 60 streams in a row. I appreciate that. Can I put it up here? Oh, can I not put it up here? Oh. That's a shame. Oh, you know what I would need? I would need like a whole block up here. Sloth, thank you for being here. I hope you're doing well. Gel was indeed cold. Hearts beating and fluttering, baby growing as they should. Everything's on track. Oh, I'm glad to hear that, Strawberry Milkshake. About 6.5 weeks, still super early, but good to know everything's going well so far. That's good to hear. I'm sorry that the gel was cold, but I'm glad that it was a good appointment otherwise. Yeah, I would need like a whole block there. Hang on. Do I have one that's like... Let me just grab a couple of these real quick just to like test. But I think that I'd need to like change some stuff. Okay. Can you pick up? Yeah. Take these. Oops. No. Okay. Okay, let me just give it a go. Because I think... Okay, well, I should have grabbed 4. Oh, wait, no. You'd need to be up here. My bad. Actually, can you go up here? Well, you can now because that one's there, but... Okay, let me test it. I'm wanting to set up a paint farm in my pallet town today. That way, once I too am... I'm to a point where I'm starting to decorate instead of working on getting Pokemon. I will have started that. That makes sense. Yeah. Is that by paint farm? Do you just mean like a bunch of crush Pokemon like near each other? Okay, well I should have grabbed 4 blocks, but hang on, I'm just gonna chuck that one in for now. Okay, so let me see. So yeah, because I can put it there and it'll just be like directly on top of the other one. Is that weird? Yeah, see, I feel like it should be one in. But it won't... Hang on now, hang on now, hang on now. Joey's brought Sloth a tennis ball. Hell yeah. Hell yeah. Crash out coming soon. Ooh, from me? Hang on, what if I just do it like this? Now there's not gonna be anything in the middle, like underneath it. They're just gonna be like floating. So we might need to fix that. Might need to fix that. Hang on now. Yeah, see, it's just floating, which looks a little bit awkward. Looks a little bit awkward. But this was the vibe. This was sort of what I was picturing, kind of. Yeah, so if I, like, do... I think it looks nice with the dual layer, but looks like it's just floating right now, and I need it to not look like it's floating. Yeah, the gap is bothering me too. I need to figure out how to fix it. Now, one option is to put the posts at the side, and then they'll not walk. They'll go like up. And then there won't be a gap, like, but there would still be a gap. I don't know. Yeah, because it's just like floating right now. But I too see the vision. Oh, I forgot to say ads were coming up. Our ads are going. I'm not sure what options we have. Because it's just floating right now. Okay, so one option is to, move the entire setup, like, extend it forward one, and still put a block in the middle. Rude. I don't know if that's gonna look weird. It might. It might look weird. But I'll need to figure out the walkway, etc. Also, I don't have enough of these. Okay, well. Hang on, I am just gonna go get a fourth one. Oh no! No, I'm out of PP again. Let me get the PP up. PP up! Hooray! I know, not the PP. I know! And I'm like running low on carrots too. Well, I've got 21 now, but I was running low on carrots. Okay. Yay! I fully recovered my PP. Goes down so fast in magnet mode. I know. Oh. Oh. And I see these videos of the, like, people doing this, and I'm like, your PP is barely going down at all. Okay, so, yeah, if we do it like that, then they're not floating. Oops. Let me up. Ah, okay. But then I don't know where my other one goes. Because that's gonna be a really big one. That's gonna be very large. You know? So this would all need to come forward too. I feel like this is gonna be too large. You know? You know what I mean? Okay. So that needs to then be here. Don't fix your issue, I feel. I think so too, but I worry it's gonna look too big. I worry it's gonna be like too much. Are they going the right way? I think so. Yeah. There's no bridge planks in there, in the other one. I'll put the bridge planks back in this one at least. Let's see. Cause like, there's still, cause I liked them when they were back to back. because I don't like having this bit in the middle. It looks awkward. I liked when it was back to back. I guess I could put like a carpet or something on the top of it, and then it at least wouldn't be so like visible. But I don't know, that feels like it's like too much. That's too big. Little triangle piece, yeah. This is what I was, so when I was saying like there aren't like corner awning pieces, there's also not like a, like central 2-point piece either. Sad times. Like it feels like it's like too much, you know? Do you know what I mean? Also, those blocks are still kind of like floating. I guess I could at least put some bridge planks like underneath them so that they're not floating. Will it go there? Yes. Technically. It's very hard to see where it's going. I'm glad that you get what I mean. I'm glad it's not just me. Like, it especially, like, it dwarfs the other one. And I feel like but the other one I don't think is too small. You know? Because obviously if the other one were, like, too small, and then a regular sized one would kind of make it seem, like, so tiny. But, like, I don't think that the first one is too small. I don't know. Is it too much? I mean, I especially think it's too much with just this little amount of counter. I think we need to put, like, some more counter. Oh, wait, I need to make some more. There's too many decisions. It's too many decisions to be made. Also, I have to go fill my water. Also, we're supposed to take our couch time. We're supposed to take our couch time, but I'm so locked in. Oh no, look, the counter's all funky here. Oh wait, where's my counter? Oh, it's over here. Nope, that's a fossil. Yeah, see, it's all funky here now. Because what if I do, like... Oh, it's not wide enough to do, like, a gap in the middle. Because I was thinking if I did, like, a kind of shape. You know? Where it was like this. And then the same on the other side, but, like, a central one where the thing could be. But it would need to be one wider for that. Kind of like it actually does look better than the gap one before. Yes, it does. Yes, it definitely looks better than the one with the awkward gap. Does it need to be one wider for me to do that? Maybe it should be one wider since it's so large. I wonder if it should be one wider. Do I have enough awning for that? Yes. I don't have enough of those blocks. I need to go get one more. Okay, hang on. I will take my couch time, I promise. I'm just gonna do this first. Okay. We'll just get one of those. I have exactly enough awning. That's fun. Okay. So we will pick this up. One wider will look nice. My problem is this game is undoing something I dislike because I'm like, I just spent so much time. That's very fair. Yeah, I get that with stuff as well. I get ya. Oops, I punched the thing. Sorry. Okay. Yeah, so we want... Oops. Bridge plank, bridge plank. Bridge plank also here. Eh. Okay, and then walkway. Yeah. And then let's get the awning while we're up here, and then I'll do the posts from the ground. Nope. There we go. And cool. Wooden enclosure. Oops, nope. That's the wooden handrail. Wooden enclosure. Nope. Go there. There we go. And here. And here. Okay. So then, my hope is that I can do like a little... Oh no, I don't have enough counter pieces! No! Hang on, I'm just gonna steal this one. No, wait, because then that's gonna break the other one. I mean, I think that first one does look a little awkward, like, being shaped like that. But that's okay. Alright. Let's put this... Because then it can be, like, a nice big one. I don't know how many, like, if there's a maximum to the number of, spaces that a trade Pokemon will fill. Is there a maximum? I think I've only ever seen people use up to, like, 4. So this might be more than it. But that means we could put some decorations on 1 or 2 of them. So there we go. Then it's kind of like an interesting shape. But I can put some little decor maybe like on those 2 next to the cash register, because I'd have to walk around to get to those anyway. So I put a little book pile. Does that look weird? I can't see anything because of the awning. Oh, I can't place on counters, can I? I can't place items on counters, can I? No, because they're like the wrong height. They're like only for... Okay, well I can't put decorations on them then. Never mind. They might not use all of these spots. It's possible. Oh, that looks cute. Thank you. I appreciate it. Okay, now I need to take my couch time. Let me go sit somewhere. Do I have a seat? Somewhere I can sit? No, I will just stand in the middle and fall asleep. That's cool. Okay. So. Couch. Here we go. We're gonna take a, break. I'm gonna put some words on stream on, and I'm going to go and, well, I need to go refill my water, but then I'm gonna just have a lie down. Perfect timing. I was just sitting in my car watching. I'm gonna drive home. Sounds good, sounds good. Alright, yeah, I'll have the words on stream going. Okay. Maybe today will be the day one of the words is volcano. Very possibly. Very possibly. Okay. I think that's all we need to say before we go. I will see y'all in like 10-15 minutes. Here we go. Thank you all for sticking around through couch time. I appreciate it. I appreciate it. We don't know which dictionary they use, so we can only know when words are super common. Yeah. So enact and eaten definitely would have been 2. I don't remember how many 5s were there. So yeah, you can't put items on the counter because they're not the right height for you to put an item on. I guess because they're like only used for, the trades. Like, so it doesn't, like, you can't put items on them, or at least most of the items that I've tried to place on them, you can't put them on, which is very sad. But alas, oh, can we put some wall decorations hanging on them? No. This is very sad. Okay, well, sad times. Sad times. I guess we could put some book pile, like, on the floor, but that's okay. That's my cue to head off, I think. First to get some food, then for work meeting that probably lasts till about the end of stream. Have a good rest of day. Thank you so much for being here. Thank you for keeping the words on stream going as well. I hope that your work meeting goes well. I hope you have a wonderful rest of your day. And thank you so much for hanging out. Okay, so yeah, so I can't mount any wall-mounted items against the sides of the enclosure, but I should be able to mount stuff on the side of the bridge. Like out... Can I do it like out here? Yes. Okay, and obviously on that block as well, I would be able to. Okay. Cool. Can I do it on like the front of the awning as well? No. Okay. Yeah, just because, like, they're a little empty. The thing is that, like, in order to be functional as a market, it needs to have a lot of, like, counters for the trade to do its thing. But that also means that it has just, like, a bunch of weird empty space that I don't like that. I don't love that. So, what if I, like, replaced this with, like, a... Like, if I put this here? Is that weird? Maybe? I don't know. Or can I, like... Oh, no! Rude. Go back up there. See, like, it never picks up... Well, not never, but, like, often does not pick up the item that you would expect it to pick up. Okay, so what if I did this one as, like, a wooden crate and then put the... Oh, I guess I should have left the other... I guess I should have left this bit of counter down so that it kept its shape. Well, I don't know that it would do it anyway. Like, does that look weird? I don't like it. No, pick up the crate. It's fine. Okay. Now, because we can put items, like, on the ground in front of it, or on the ground to the side, on the ground behind it, but it just, like... I don't know. Oh, can I hang it, like, here? No. Can I hang it, here? No. Okay. So yeah, I'm a... What's that sound? Oh, I think it's something outside. I'm a bit stumped with, like, how to decorate it, because it... Like, the counters need to stay empty. Do you know what? Hang on. Let's consult the internet real quick. I'm just gonna Google. Shout out to Google. Pokopia Market. I just want to see, because are people just, like, putting a couple counters and then putting some not counters? Well, that's just got a bunch of empty counter. That's got... Oh, they've put stuff on there. How have they done that? How'd they do that? Oh, they just dropped some veggies down. Okay. But they'll go away after a period of time, apparently. Yeah, that's just got... Okay. Okay. The answer is... There's just a lot of... There's just a lot of space. There's just a lot of counter space. Wait, what have they done? Wait, what? This is cute. Wait. Oh no, I don't want a TikTok. No. Okay, fine. Oh, no, it's a picture. Oh, right, okay. Hang on now. Hang on a second. Hang on a second. What is that? No, stop scrolling. Why are you auto-scrolling? Why would you do that? Can you just stay on this one? No. TikTok, you're pissing me off. There we go. I think I paused it. Unless I paused the music. But I paused it on the wrong one. How... Oh, I see! I see what they've done. Okay. All good. It was like a cute little, like, flower stand. And I was like, I was confused about how they put the flowers, and then I remembered that you can just pick up the flowers and put them down. Because there was some brick, like, behind it, so it looked like there was, like, planters, and then, but it wasn't. It's just brick wall behind it. But what it was, it looked like they had, like, okay, well, those aren't, like, the same orientation, but it's fine. It looked like they had this, and then they had, like, some flower. Do I have flowers? No, those are seeds. Do I have flowers? Not in my inventory. Hang on. Hang on now. I'll have some over here, probably. I would imagine. Yes. Oh, I got so many. Okay, fine. We'll just take some. We'll just take a couple. I'll just show you real quick. It was cute. It made it look like a little, like, flower stall. And I mean, again, ignore the fact that one of those walkways is not going the same way. Yeah, because then they just, like, put them up here. And it was cute. And then they also had the little decorative shelf item, which I don't have the recipe for. I did print one using the 3D printer, but it was really expensive. It was, like, 4 ingots. Which I should probably, is probably, like, not a good use. Well, I mean, in a sense, it is a good use for my Pokemetal because I want it. Yeah, I'll go show you the item that I mean. 1 second. Oh, wait, I just have a picture of it. I can just show you the picture. That's easier. This one. Okay, well, actually, you can't really see it very well. But it's a decorative plant shelf, and so then they just had that. But I don't have the recipe for any of the decorative shelves. I took pictures of them from the Dev Island, but they're kind of expensive to print. So, alas. Oh, no one's done my furnace yet. That's okay. That's okay. Yeah. I think it was 4. It was cute, though. I guess, actually, do you know what? Maybe we should print one, because then it would be helpful to see how, like, what ways we're able to place that item in terms of decorating. Hi, Raikou. Why are you standing outside my house? Just for funsies? Oh, yeah. Also, I've got Raikou. So, I didn't know that you could find Pokemon on, like, the Slumber Islands. Is that what they're called? Slumber Islands. And then I saw a thing that was like, you know, when you're like, make sure you do these things every day. And one of them was like, make sure you check for a Pokemon when you go to the islands, because there is a chance for there to be a Pokemon. Because I'd never seen a Pokemon on one before, and now knowing where they are, I think I probably would have seen it. But I didn't even know that was a thing. And so then the next day when I went to my island, I checked. And it was Raikou, the first Pokemon I ever saw at a Slumber Island. Is that what they're called? Dream Island? Whatever they're called. The first Pokemon I ever saw at one. And it was... Wait, why can't I make these? Oh, I don't have enough? Oh, you need rare Pokemon. Okay, yeah, that's fine. That's cool. I was like, why is it crossed out? That's okay, though. But yeah. So that was fun. Okay, should I make a... Hang on, let me make a plant one. Yeah, just the one. I see, it's so expensive. Or maybe that's not... I mean, maybe in the grand scheme of things, that's not that expensive, but... Okay, let me make one bookshelf as well. But yeah, the first time I ever got a Pokemon on one of those islands, and it was Raikou. That was very fun, so... Raikou now lives on in my town. Good for them. Good for them. Wait, did I not make the other one? Did I... Where's my other one? Did I not make it? What happened? Oh, it's just was being made. I see. I guess I was too speedy. Okay. So yeah, now let me see what sort of placement options we have with these, because this might help us, like, make our thing look a little bit less... like empty. Oh, can I... It looks like I can put it on that. Oh no, it's red. It's redded out. Never mind. But I should be able to place it against the edge of one of these things. Oh wait, I can place it... Oh, I can place it against a walkway, but not against the enclosure, which is what the, like, post is. So yeah, I could place it like that, like on a walkway, but not on a... Okay, and I probably won't be able to place it on the counter either. No, okay. So yeah, so I could place it like... I mean, I probably wouldn't, but I could place it, like, against the... Yeah, like against the walkway. Oh, well, that's actually kind of floating awkwardly. How have you done that? Wait. So yeah, I could do it like this. Or like that. But that's like a little... It's like a little high up. It's a bit awkward. And I could place it likewise on the side of the awning. That also looks a bit weird. Okay, so... This is only really helpful... okay. So not super helpful for helping, get some extra decor in. Because, yeah, it looks a bit awkward in a lot of the places that we can put it. Like, we could put it up here, but it's too high up. Feels weird. Okay. Likewise with the bookshelf, I would imagine. Okay. That's fine. Oops. Oh, did that break my flowers? Well, that's sad. I should have collected them the regular way. That's okay. Okay, so, I'm just wondering whether I make this not L-shaped. and whether I just have it like one long flat line and then put something extra like behind it. Like the fake shelves, like back there, perhaps. But then I think it's too close. It's too close to the building. Because I'd need to leave space for the Pokemon to stand. Yeah, I don't know. Okay. Let's get a little wooden crate in there. We can always put an item on top of the wooden crate. Okay, let's do... I guess I could put a little stand, like, at the side. Perhaps. But... like a little... like something like this? But see, it's so tall, then. That's very tall. Now that's, like, floating. We don't want that here. Yeah, it's... makes a little more sense at the side, but even then, actually, it doesn't sit at the right heights. Never mind. How did they... Hang on, I'm going back to my... Where did they... Oh, they did just kind of have it floating awkwardly. But from the front, it looks fine. That's okay. Alright, cause yeah, they put, like, their flowers... Oh, look, I had some flowers. I didn't even realize. Like, you could just... But I don't... I don't know if that looks... awkward, like, cause it's so tall, the second one. You know? You know what I mean? How tall is like just like a table? Hang on, cause maybe a table would be a good height for like going in front, maybe? Let me bring a couple of those. Let me bring some flowers again. And also let me put the seeds away, because I don't need them. Let's see. That's something that's a little awkward about the, decorating in Pokopia. Oh yeah, that could kind of work. So then we've got, like, a raised, but, like, not awkwardly tall like this one is. Okay, let me pick these up. And let's... Now, I don't think we'd be able to place the flowers on the table. No. But we could place them on these. Let's just place these two for now. And... yeah, so we still can't get the shelf. Okay, that's fine. But we could place these items. Maybe? Maybe. Or, Can we get some vine decorations involved? Not really. On the side? Yes, we can put it on the side. Okay. Well, I'll leave it. I'll put the one for now. Oh yeah, I've got my little berry wall decoration, but likewise, I can't hang these. Excuse me, sorry, bad timing. Rhubarb, welcome in. Thank you so much for the raid. How was your stream? Let me get you a shout out. What were you up to today? What were you up to on your stream? Thank you for bringing your community over here. I appreciate it. Oh, you were doing some co-working. Hell yeah, I hope your co-working went well today. I hope it was a nice, productive time for everyone. For those of you who are new, it's nice to meet you. My name is Haley. My pronouns are she, her. I'm a variety streamer. I do all sorts of different video games, some co-working streams twice a week, occasionally some arts and crafts. Today, we are doing some building in Pokopia. I am working on a little market space. Just trying to figure out decorating these stalls because the pieces that I've used make it kind of awkward to place any decorations on them. So they're looking a little bit plain, but I'm just trying some different stuff. Stream was good. We were yapping and working. I love that. Hell yeah. I'm glad it was good. I'm doing okay. Been a bit tired lately. I got a lot of stuff on my plate, but doing all right otherwise. Doing all right. If anybody needs to raid and run, Rhubarb, if you need to go and head out to go and de-stream, totally understandable. Or if you want to hang out and lurk, feel free. Love those stalls. Thank you so much. Yeah, I took a little bit. This taller one was being a bit awkward, but that's okay. But yeah, I can't place any decorations on the posts or on the counters. So there's only so many places I can place decor items, and it's looking like a little bit like plain, and I don't know how I feel about that. So I'm trying to I don't know. Do need to get going. Have an appointment to get to. Hope you have a great stream. I hope that your appointment goes well. Thank you for bringing your community over here. I really, really appreciate it. Let me say hello to everyone who came in. Do. It's all in the name. Welcome in. Cozy Chili, of course. Hello, Rhubarb. Welcome. Say my Jane. Hello. I hope that you all are doing well. Thank you for coming along with that raid. Hope you all had a nice time co-working and yapping. Yeah, I'm in a bit of a pickle because, in order to be functional, they need all these empty counters. Well, at least some empty counters. The fewer empty counters, the less trade options I'll get when trade Pokemon come and work here. So it's kind of a balance, but yeah. I don't know. It's a little empty, I feel. Also, do I think I want to put a stall here, or should this kind of be like a walk-through? Like you could walk through the middle of it. I don't know. What I might do is put like a tiny stall here. Maybe. Perhaps. Just a little one. I wonder if I can, I don't know. So yeah, the awnings also kind of go in awkwardly. Hang on, I'm just gonna try and do... Oh, I don't have any more awnings, do I? And I probably don't have the stuff in my inventory, we said. I should have brought some. Okay, I gotta go back to my house again and craft some more. That's okay. That's alright. Hello, Raikou. Why are you hanging around outside my house? It's ominous. Okay, let's make some... Hi, Arcanine. Let's make some more awning. And... Oh, I guess, maybe a curtain could be something we could place in a way that maybe kind of made sense. Maybe? I don't know. I went past the awning. Let's make 2 stacks. Thank you, Arcanine, for cheering me on. I appreciate it. Okay, bye. Yeah, I don't know. Also, I realized just now that I don't need the place where all my storage and crafting is to be my base. Because I was like, I wish my house... Because I used to live in this little den. But then I was like, I want to put all my, crafting and storage somewhere. So I built myself a bigger place. But I liked that this one was, nice and central. But I guess that I don't have to live in the one that all my... I don't have to live where all my, stuff is. Okay, so no, yeah, I can't, okay, yeah, that's fine. Or what I might do, hang on. What I might do is do it like this. And, oops, nope, not like that. No! That's not what I was trying to do. I'll do it like... Go up. And then... Where's my bridge? There we go, bridge planks. And then just put the awning in front of that. Maybe. Like just a one-sided awning? Just like a little one? Just a little one. If I put this cash register going this way, will people still be able to sell at it? Because is the post going to be in the way? Maybe? Maybe it'll be fine. Well, that works. What if I put more on top of that? Would that look weird? Actually, will it go on top of that? It won't, will it? No. I think we already tried this. Well, that's okay. Oh, I guess I could do like another set like here. Like a double back-to-back one. But I worry that the Pokemon wouldn't... Well, maybe it would be okay? I don't know. I'm out of cash registers, so I need to go make some more. But, yeah, I don't know. I also still don't like the orange for the awning, but it's gonna use a lot of paint. Oh, that reminds me. I should go get some, Bastiodon started on some new cyan paint since I used a bunch of it. Or Magmortar, whoever's around. Oh, there's Bastiodon. Oh my gosh, they're so fast. Damn. Oh, they've got a habitat thing there. That's fun. I found a trace of a Pokemon, hell yeah. Damn, Bastiodon's running. Trash Site TV, okay. I think I already had that, but for another Pokemon, so I should I should probably put that down at some point. Hello. Oh, that's Charjabug. I was like, who's over there? Oh, I got the white paint. Nice. Okay, that's good. Now, I actually need you to make some more paint, please. Here we go. Paint. There we go. Good luck. Thank you. Okay. Yeah, where's all my gather Pokemon? And why aren't they gathering? I assume they've despawned. I gotta move some Pokemon into, like, little, I gotta make some houses, like the prefab ones, and move them in. Okay, so, I'm just thinking about layout. Like, if I think it makes sense for the walk, like, to sort of walk through the middle of it. I think that makes sense. Let me get rid of this. Yeah. Like a path sort of this way and maybe sort of come out over here somewhere. Maybe we should have one big awning that can cover, like, two cash registers? Maybe? Oh, actually, I guess I can just, I guess I could just water these. I probably want some of them to be grass, but, we'll get a bit down, and then, Yeah, I wonder if we do like one long one over here and maybe put like two sets in it. That could work. Yeah. Okay. Let's actually I think I want some of this to be grass. Oops. Let's or ads coming up. If you're not subscribed, you'll get 3 minutes of ads. It's a good opportunity to grab a little break if you need one, refill your waters, have a stretch, have a snack, give your eyes a break from your screens, etc. I'm just gonna be replacing some blocks, and then I need to go craft some more stuff. So you won't miss much building. I know I can do multiple at once, by the way, but I'm just it's cool. Okay. That's probably good. And then... Oh, no. Yeah, so if we... If we do 2... I'm just kind of looking at where I've put this one now. Or maybe it doesn't... Maybe I don't put that one there. They're all kind of facing the same way right now, which I don't know if I love. Because it is kind of... Other than that little one. If I took that away, that is. Just because it's... I worry it's like too samey if then you're looking from this side, you know? So yeah, if we did like... I'm worried that they aren't gonna be able to like fit there anyway. Let's see. Let's just try and do... Oops, wait, no, yeah, we do want... Oh, look, I only have this many left. Okay. Go up there. There we go. And this one, cool. Let me have some water. My throat's dry. Alright, bridge. Bridge planks. Alright, so wait, what's the button I have to... Oops, well, I accidentally pressed that button. There we go. Okay. And let's get... Do I have enough counters? No! No, I do not. Okay. I need to make some more counters. Do I have enough awnings? Yes. And I need to make some more cash registers, too. That's cool. Counters, cash registers. And I guess I can have a look in my build menu for anything that, like, might be useful. For, like, that might help with, decor. So, like, any, like, little items, like, you know, like, this sort of stuff, like the books and stuff like that, I can't place on the counters, so that doesn't help, unfortunately. Okay, so, well, we could just make a bunch. Even if we don't use them in this, like, I'll use them in other stuff, so. That's fine, and then cash register, let's make 2. Okay. Oh, what I also want, hang on. Oh, that's cute. Do I need wildflowers? Okay. And some iron ore. I have wildflowers, just not in here. Welcome back from the ads, everyone. Thank you for sticking through ads. I appreciate it. But if I just bring 2 iron ore and grab the wildflowers from the outside chest, then I can craft that. And then what I also wanted to look at was the... Oh yeah, the berry basket. What do I need other than the berries? Oh, just the berries. Okay. I don't have my berries in here, but I can craft those out there, so that's fine. So I will grab 2 iron ore, and we can go grab the wildflowers from outside. and craft that. Just because I feel like that would make sense in the... Did I craft the cash registers? The ADHD brain. Yes. I was looking for them. Okay. I should have wildflower. If not, I can just pick one up from the ground. But I should have some in the chest, I think. I do not. I will... Well, I do, but I have... But other... Other biomes. Oh, shoot. I hope it wasn't hide and sneak. Oh, it wasn't. Okay, it was look that way. Okay. I clicked without reading. Damn. Oh. Damn. I was like, are they just gonna alternate? Well, that's okay. GG, Swablu. I actually was trying to get the honey, but then, you had some stuff to say as well. Which is cool. Yeah, okay. Let's just grab some flowers from here. Oh, wait, shoot. Did that just destroy Pidgey? Oh, no, this is Pidgeotto's home. Okay. No, yeah. Oh, this is where Ivysaur was. That's fine. Okay. And I would need one of every berry. But not the Lepa berry, it looked like? Yeah, not one of everyone except the Lepa berry. Gutted. I guess because that's the first berry you get. There's a Lepa berry in the, like, in the item. Oh, is it outdoor, this thing? Okay. How big is this? Is this a big? I guess we'll see. Hi, Tan, welcome in. How you doing, friend? Lovely to see you. Happy Tuesday. Happy Tuesday. I hope that, I hope you've been doing well. Okay, let me sort my inventory. Let's get our counters down. Do we want to do, like, an L shape for this bit? Let's get an L shape. But we'll make this one, like, 2... We'll put 2 cash registers in here, I think. And hopefully it will, split them. Oh, no, yeah, that's about as big as I thought it was gonna be. Okay. I might put it, like, here? Or here? Or, there? No, I think I want it, like, near this bit. Okay. Oh, yeah, I've got my berry wall decoration. I can't really hang anywhere. For the same reasons. Okay, let's get our awning up. Tan, you've been playing a lot of Pokopia lately, right? Or I say a lot. Some, at least. I think I remember you talking about your, Pokédex completion. Yeah, okay. Let's get our cash registers in. Can I put 2? No? How about now? Yes. Do these both still work? Hopefully. I guess I could put a pillar in the middle, worst case scenario. Recently completed the Pokédex, but one basic Pokemon variant still missing. Still, that's really impressive. Hell yeah. That's not what I meant to select. GG's. Oh, if I do this, it's gonna block off the thing, but that looks nice, like, in the, you know? Like, in the middle. It, like, blocks off the... Like, I can still get to it if I just walk around, but, yeah, I think good to put this berry basket somewhere. I'm just not sure where. If I could put it, like, here, but that's hovering from the thing. Or I could do, like, this. Oh, maybe if I do... Hang on now. Let me grab this as well. I heard a noise. Like, if I did it like that... Oh, well, it's kind of floating a little bit, but, And then if I put the table in... Nope, that's a utility pole. Put the table in front. Maybe? I'd probably want to move it back one. Probably want to move it back one. Hang on. Can I have my flowers back? There we go. Yeah, I still got a lot of Pokemon to get. Honestly, I've kind of been, neglecting some, like, I have a lot of habitats that I probably, like, could put down and just haven't been. Like, if I just took the time to go through and look at exactly what I need, I probably, like, have the means of doing a few, but, that's okay. Yeah, we could kind of do something like this, but then is it weird that the... Well, maybe it's okay. I don't know. Oh, I wonder if I could put the decorative bookshelf on the berry basket. Probably not. No. Worth a shot. Yeah, I can put it on the side. But it's just gonna be, like, floating. Looks weird. Can I put it on a fence? No. Maybe? No. 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 That's okay. Okay, so... We'll maybe have something like this. This works, I think. Yeah, we've got our, longer one over here. So I need to level up my Cloud Island to level 10, and now need to work on completing its Pokédex. It has a whole different Pokédex? What the heck? Oh. Oh, right, I've got this mailbox to go outside, the Soar household, and then I totally forgot. Whoops. Oh, I could put some string lights. Wait, can I put string lights on the bottom of a bridge? No, it's probably the wrong height. No, wait, where are you trying to go? Go... Where are you? Oh, you're there. No, I cannot. Can I put it on the edge of one of these ones? No. Sad. Sad. I could hang it off of, that block. Like, I could put it in the middle of this one. But I'd have to, get rid of my bridge. Like if I did it like that. On... Ah! No, down here. Ah! Yeah, in there, but probably the other way. Oh, except it's not powered on there? Or do I have to turn it on? No, it's probably not powered. Thank you so much for the follow, I appreciate that. Our follows are anonymous. If you want to remain anonymous, that's totally cool. Or if you would like to make yourself known, we have a channel point redeem you can use to let us know that was you. But welcome in. Okay, so maybe if I put them in the middle, they might be powered. It might be too high up, though. I'm not sure. Go, no, go there. Because, yeah, I could put them, like... Would they be powered here? Yes. Because I could put them, like, here. Oh, I think I'd be one short. Maybe I'd have the right number? Hang on now. Eh. Lights. Aha! Oh, but not there? Why not? What? Why? Why? Wait, what the heck? Why can't it go in that middle one? Wait, I can't even get it to go in the right place now. Yeah, why can't it go there? Why? No! Is it because of the cash register? Is it because of the cash register? Hang on, I'm just gonna test if it's because of the cash register. Well, that's silly, isn't it? But now the cash... But... What? Why? Okay, fine. Whatever. There's like a little awkward gap now there, but it's fine. It's fine. I think it's cute with the lights. Okay. Let's see. What do we got? Alright, so we have this. And the oh, do you think we could put some wildflowers up there? Would they look a little... It might look a little clunky. Might look a little clunky. But we could put these up here. Maybe if we get our other color as well, because I have another color in, well, I have a bunch of different ones, but I have another color of those in my chest as well. And then... I wonder if I can place my chutes anywhere that would help fill out the space a little bit more. Not really. Follow-up. I wonder if I can leafage a counter. Need a block. Hang on. Hang on now. It might look a bit much, but I'm gonna test it. My good old vines. Can you give me the vine rather than the tile, please? There we go. I wish, like, in Animal Crossing, there was a button to, like, toggle which thing is selected if, like, two things are in, like, the same block. Oh, right, no. So it has to be down, and then... No. It can't overlap. You have to put it on the, You have to place the item and then use leafage on the block that it's gonna be on in order to get it, because otherwise it can't intersect with any, like, items. But I can put it over some of these awnings. But not all of them. But I feel like they'd look a little bit awkward, because they'll kind of stick out over the awning a little bit. It looks a bit... Yeah, that looks a bit awkward. No! Did you just break my vines? So rude. Well, it's fine. It looked funky anyway. But still, I might have wanted that for a different thing. So rude. Ugh. Yeah, I'm really struggling with making this, like, functional and cute. So that's not ideal. Not ideal. Let's get, I don't know. Let's get a crate here. Maybe. See, the berry thing would work well, like, in the middle of a thing like this. Hope the next update makes selecting stuff like that a bit easier. Also, hi, the Manatrix, welcome in. Did I say that right? Let me know. Or Manatrix, like Matrix? Let me know. But welcome in. Yeah, I find getting the correct item selected very, very, like, fiddly, and I don't like that. I wonder whether I make this wider. Manatrix, you got it. Hell yeah. Welcome in. I wonder whether I make this one wider and then I could put two berry things in the middle. Even though I put my berry thing here, but I could put more. I could put more. Okay. But also, yay Matrix, love me some, Wachowski sisters. That's fair. I don't know who that is. Is that someone from the Matrix? Was that here? I think so. Okay. And then go up. There we go. I know I can use the button to make it go up as well, but... Okay. awning. And counter again. There we go. Writers slash producers of the movie. Oh, gotcha. Nice. That makes sense. Yeah, I'm terrible with knowing, like, writers and producers and stuff. Hooray! Now they're far enough apart that it doesn't get annoyed at me anyway. Alright, let's go make some more berry baskets real quick. Whee! 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2. I mean, in theory, I could just move the crafting table and it would just pull from that anyway. Hooray! Here we go. Yeah, we did it. Okay. Now, I think this will look cute like this. Yeah, that looks cute. See, that's a bit more like filled in. I like that. Okay. Because some of them, like, they look so empty. But they need to be empty so that you can put the stuff. Ugh. I wish there were more items like the berry basket. Maybe there are and I just don't have access to them. That's very possible. I don't have that much stuff. I don't have that much stuff yet. I don't think I like the books on the floor. Now, see, why would you do that? May I make a suggestion? Absolutely. Absolutely, you may. I assume you mean about the build. About me building. Absolutely. I'm struggling a lot with, like, because I know the counters need to be empty, and also I can't put items on the counters anyway. But I know the counters need to be empty, so it's like, but it makes the whole thing look empty. And I don't like that. And I'm running out of, well, not running out, but like most of the decorations I've tried to place, like, don't go down, or go down in, like, awkward ways. Before you turn the register on, you can put items on the counter. Is that why I can't put them on the counter? Wait, will the counter still function? Is that why I can't put them on? So wait, will the counter still function, or will it be, like, just decorative? Oh, because I was like, it can't just be because the counter's an awkward height. That would be a silly restriction. Oh, thank you so much. That's so helpful. Because this was part of my... It will still function. Will it, like, clip awkwardly? That's okay, though. Will it, like, clip awkwardly? That's okay. Oh, so, okay, sorry. So that piece of counter will not function. Okay. Got you. Sorry, yeah, I didn't phrase my question in a very clear way. So this edge piece of counter will no longer be available for a trade slot. Right, okay. That's okay, though. I don't mind, like, sacrificing one or two. Okay, that's very helpful to know. Thank you so much. Okay. Got you. Yeah. Okay. That's very helpful, thank you. Because I was like, it looks so empty. With just a bunch of counter with nothing on them. It's because the cash register... Because I thought it was so weird that you couldn't put items on them. And I assumed it was just because the counters were for trading. And so they didn't let you put stuff on them. Okay. That's very helpful to know. Alright, I don't know if I have much in my inventory in the way of, like, counter decoratives. Other than the book pile. Yeah, I wish I could put this bookshelf, like, the hanging shelves somewhere useful, but, oh, I can put it on the crate. But, not otherwise. Okay. Yeah, I don't know that I have much... to fill it out. Also, I, would like that not there. But if I try and just use Y to pick it up, it's gonna pick up a different... There we go. It'll pick up a different thing. I know it. I know it. On the crate is cute. I think I need to move the crate. I agree that it's cute, but not with where that crate is. Maybe like a crate... Oh, where'd my crate here go? Didn't I have a crate over here? Oh, I moved it. I moved it. But I agree that it's cute on the crate. I'll put it like here. Is that weird? It's a little weird. It's not the worst. It's not the worst. Maybe on the front of it. I think on that crate, looks weird because of where that crate is. But if we put it like, we could put one like, is that, I don't know if I like that. Maybe I don't like where the crate is. I don't know. Oh, what if I put it, hang on. I don't know why I picked that one up. I have a bunch of other crates. But if I put one like here, maybe? Maybe? That should probably be the bookshelf one. I used 4 Pokemetal ingots to get that shelf. That's cute, because then we could put an item on top. Maybe a book, maybe another book pile? Does that look too messy? Maybe. I don't have the only other book item I have is like one singular book though. Which would look a bit awkward. Like, I don't know if there's like a placeable, well, other than the, I have a bookshelf item, but that's a different thing. But that kind of works for now. I could always swap out the books on top for something else. But that looks cute. I think that works. Okay, but so I can place items on the counters, but just not once there's a cash register there, because then it's like, oh no, this is for selling. This is a selling spot. Okay. Okay. Let's have a look at what little bits and bobs I've got in my storage. Because I don't really want to... I don't want to craft a bunch of, like, little bits. Oh yeah, I have regular wooden crates as well. I guess we probably should get a variety of worn ones and not worn ones. What do we got here? Some food. Can place some food on a plate. Cleaning supplies, plushies. The dolls are a little big to go in the market, I worry. Maybe it's okay. Well, this is just house blocks. This isn't going to be helpful. No, okay. This is my plants. Okay, so yeah, so we could maybe get, maybe put some other flowers over by the flower thing. Perhaps we'll give it a go. This isn't helpful. I should get some of these things assessed, actually, because they probably would have useful items. They probably would have useful items in them. I've just been like, oh, I'll do it another time. And now I have, like, so many. Oh, I could get some bunting involved. Maybe? Oh, yeah, see, like, the little CD rack. But, again, I'm not gonna be able to mount that. It's gonna have the same restrictions. Hi, Bosh, welcome in. Need to get back into this game. Hell yeah. Hell yeah. Oh, wait, actually, let me bring more than 2. Let me bring more than 2. I'm really enjoying it so far. I'm actually only able to play it because of the community, so thank you, community. The community helped fundraise to get a Switch 2 and Pokopia so that I could play it and share it on stream. So thank you again to everyone who contributed for that. See, now, okay. Can I put this on the counter at all? No. Okay. That's fine. I didn't want to anyway. Okay, so... yeah, I suspect that this is gonna have the same placement rules as the... Are you... oh, it's a placed item. Never mind. Never mind. Oh, okay. Hang on. Well, this has berries and stuff now, but this has berries and stuff. Because I was gonna say, what if I put it, like, on the edge like that? That would kind of make sense. Like, this would be a good spot for it. Okay, give me the cash register. Now I know. I know the tricks. I know the tricks. If I put it, like, here... that could be cute. Now, does it make sense for this stall to be selling berries and CDs? I don't know. Probably not. Actually, let me not do that because I might want to put something else on. That's so sweet. I'm glad you were able to go Switch. Yes, me too. Me too. Because Pokopia is like such a me game. It's like, it's so me. And the number of people who asked me like, oh, like, are you gonna play? And I was like, I can't. When I found out that it was Switch 2 exclusive, I was very sad. Alright, so this counter is technically part of that one. I could just break one in the middle and then probably do it, but... Actually, those ones have the berries in front. It's probably fine. Go there. Oh, right, no, because they're... Right. I gotta disconnect them again. Now go there, but the other way. There we go. Do, 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 do. Counter. Yeah! There we go. Hooray! Oops. So does this... Hopefully these both count. Oh, okay, I can't go over the berries. Okay. It's fine. I didn't want to anyway. I wonder if so I could probably get the bunting on the side of the walkway. I can't see. Yeah, I can get it there. Can I get it on this edge? Yes. Okay. Good to know. Good to know. Okay. Let's put this up here. There we go. And then, yeah, no, I can't put that on there. Let's do, I don't know. I'll figure out something that can go here. I guess I could put my seaweed. Do I want to do that? Then I might accidentally pick it up. This is my thing with placing this, is that it's a pain to get more if I accidentally pick it up the wrong way. Because this is the, it's the seaweed, but I picked it up as magnemite, so it's, like, placeable. But as soon as I place it, it's not the special placeable one anymore, it's just a regular one. Does it look weird? I feel like it looks weird. Volbeat's got a lot to say to us today. Oh, you want a quiz? Okay, yeah. Hit me. What is Ivysaur's most favorite flavor? Because I built that house for them and I was looking at their Pokédex thing. I feel like it's sour, but my brain is telling me that I read dry when I looked at their things. I'm gonna say sour, but I think that it's sour, but separately, I have a memory of reading dry in their Pokédex. I'm gonna say sour. Yeah, okay. There we go. I did it. I got a jar of honey. Okay, thank you. I can use that for trades. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know that I like the seaweed there, to be honest. Maybe it's okay. It looks a little weird. Oh, you know what would be good? Hang on. Hang on a sec. Raika, what are you doing over here, my guy? Okay. Living your life. Wrong box. I should get some of those things assessed. There's probably really useful stuff in there. There's probably really useful stuff in there. Whee! Because we can put some little sandbags. Like little, like soil. Like little bags of soil or something. You know? Okay, I actually don't want this one to have books. Because the other one has books. Okay, can you... I don't like how... it's... I'm sure that it's not arbitrary. I'm sure there is a distinction. But to me, it feels arbitrary of, like, when I can and cannot change out of Magnemite form. I'm like... Come on. Okay, I won't be able to craft very much because I don't have any of my materials. Oh, a little pencil holder could be cute. I could put a little pencil holder. I could put some block toys. I just punched the desk. Some block toys could work. Or, what is that? A punching game. I didn't even know I had that. Oh, the knitting supplies. Knitting supplies, that's really cute. Okay, we should go make some knitting supplies. What do I need? 1 twine? How do I get twine other than people dropping it? I just don't want to have to go to my house. It's probably still easier for me to just go to my house. It's fine. It's fine. Because none of the litter Pokemon that drop twine have moved. I haven't moved any of them into my council housing yet. So they're not over here. I gotta move them in. Hi Arcanine, can I get to the crafting table? Thank you. Okay. I'm just looking at some of the rest of the stuff. See, like, these kind of things would work well, maybe? Are they, like, a little too, like, polished looking, though? I also worry that we wouldn't be able to place them somewhere. Like, it might... They might stick out awkwardly. I'm not sure. I'll get the magazine rack. It looks a little, like, eclectic. Could kind of work. Okay, let me have a look quickly. Yeah, we got, like, some seating and stuff. And then what we got in outdoor? Probably not anything helpful. Okay. And then this is this and this and this. Okay. Oh! Oh, cute! Puppy! Alright, water time. Hydrate up, everybody. I'm gonna navigate one-handed back to the thing. I need to move, because I moved a couple of people into my council housing that are not litter or gather Pokemon. Like Axew's there, for example. Axew's there so that I could put logs into this gather thing and they would turn them into lumber. But I also moved like Magmortar in here, I think, to move them out of the habitat that they were in. And they should not be in here. Magmortar. Yeah. Scyther also. I moved Scyther out because their habitat was in the spot where I've just built the market. So they aren't supposed to be there either. I need to find somewhere else to put them. Okay. Let's see. What was I doing? What? Wait, what? What was I doing? Oh right, I made the knitting supplies. I made the magazine rack. Oh, and the pencil holder? Were those the only things? I think. Ah. Okay. I'm gonna put the knitting supplies here. But the other... No! Thank you. Why would you do this to me? No, go there. There was a loud sound. I don't know what that was. There we go. Okay, and then... Twine. Yes. Are you saying, is that what I was doing? I did the twine. I went to my house and just used the twine in my house. I just didn't want to, I just didn't want to go back to my house again because I keep going back to my house to craft stuff. Lou, thank you for the quiet hello. Have a good lurk. Hope we're doing well. Happy Tuesday. I almost said happy Thursday. It's not Thursday. It's Tuesday. But yeah, I hope you're having a good day. Are you saying twine because that's what I had said I was doing? Duchess, I hope you're doing well. Yeah, if we put like a little magazine rack, that could be cute. Yeah, that's cute. Hell yeah, okay. More stuff like that. More stuff like that. I actually think I want to... Hang on. Hang on. Okay, I'm just gonna use this one so I know I'm picking up the right stuff. Yeah, I stepped away, my bad. Oh, no, that's cool. You're cool. I was just checking that was why you were saying twine. Looks so good. Thank you so much, Strawberry Milkshake. It's coming along. Manatrix let me know that if I take away the cash register, I can place stuff on the counters, and I can put the cash register back. And obviously the counters that have stuff on them aren't usable, but the rest of the counters are. But because the reason it wasn't letting me placing stuff, wouldn't I didn't say that properly. The reason that it wasn't letting me place stuff on the counters is because of the cash register. So like I can't place stuff on these counters. Well, I can't get to them, but I can't place stuff, but I can over here. They let me know. Yes, it was the Manatrix who's in chat. But yeah, that was very handy because the counters were looking real empty. So yes, that was very handy. Let's get some more crates in, because then I think I might do... I think I like it on the crate, but like... Oh, I could kind of put it like up there. Would that be... Hang on, I can't read. Learning all kinds of things this stream. Me too. Because I could put it like up here. Is that awkward? They can't, but then people can't reach it. And if I put it here, that's... community aspects of this game is one of my favorite parts. Glad I could share. Hell yeah. I love that. Okay, well, now see... Why didn't you just pick up the bookshelf first? I mean, I wanted both, so it's fine. But, like, just pick up the bookshelf first. Okay, so where would be a good spot for me to put that? You know? Where would be a good spot for me to put that same collection of items? Like here, maybe? No! Oh, it's so annoying that it does that. Like, come on, pick up the thing that's like... that was barely even in my camera. Like, barely even in my field of view. Ah. So silly. Because what if I put it like on the side, like on here? No, on the top one. Does that make sense? Maybe. What if I put the magazine rack underneath it? Is it too busy? I could just get rid of this counter piece. Ah! Like the bookshelf and books together, that's cute. I feel like, should we move this counter? Should we change the shape of this counter? Because it's kind of like blocking it. You know? Oh, I guess I could, I was gonna pick up that corner one to maybe put the counter piece on the other side. That makes sense. That I actually wasn't putting it there to keep it there. I was putting it to change the shape of the counter piece so that they both looked like that. But actually, that makes sense. I am, in which case, gonna pick that up. Oh, there we go. That makes sense. Okay, let me in. Knitting supplies over here. Let's put them this way. Okay. There we go. And the cash register. But this way. Hooray! Oh, cute! We could put something on that barrel as well, but I don't have anything right now, so we'll leave it. We'll leave it for now. Cute! There we go. Now, I also would like to change the color of the awnings, but it uses a buttload of paint, so I'm leaving it for now. Okay. So, let's do... Hi, Ward! A little market stall! Yeah, we're making a little market. I'm trying to balance having, functional stalls. Yes! Yes, an entire market. I'm trying to balance right now having functional stalls and, enough decor that it doesn't look empty. Is the difficulty I'm having right now. But that's okay. Here we go. It's a little more filled out. But now I know if I want to place more stuff, then I can just pick up the cash register and then it's fine. Hell yeah. I don't like the shape of my dirt right now. But that's okay. It's coming together. It's coming together. It also feels a little empty in the middle, but I might put like... what would I put in the middle, though? I guess I could put the light in the middle. I have my other one. I put the fairy lights in this one, but actually, I don't know that I like that now. Rugs? That's true. Could put some rugs. I haven't really been using any rugs, you know. I actually have a bunch. Oh yeah, some rugs could kind of give it like... That one's just white right now. I'd probably change it. But gives it like a little more of like a flea market kind of vibe. Interesting, interesting, interesting. Could maybe do like a little town square type of thing in the middle. I worry it's a little... I had that thought. I worry it's a little too skinny. Because I don't want it to end up like too crowded. But like sort of like you could do like some like back-to-back benches. But I worry... Because I think I... Did I bring some benches? No. Oh, it's fine. I'll go just... Oh, sorry, Parasect. I'll just go get him. I worry that it's gonna be like a bit of a tight squeeze. We could give it a go. I'll just put some benches for now. I probably would also put like some flowers if I did it, but we'll just test doing like some back-to-back benches, for example. Like, there's not loads of space. Oh, they don't even fit very nicely back to back. That's very sad. Well, it's not the worst. They're a little close to... They're too close to this one. Like, they're not right in the middle, but it's not the end of the world. And then I guess if we put, like, something... I guess we could still put our light... Oh, no, I can't put it in the middle like that. Center hedgerow. I could do that. I worry then if it's... Then it's gonna be close to both of them. Because right now it feels like it's too close onto this stall. And like if I moved it over one, it would be too close to this stall. But if I make it one wider, then it's gonna be too close on both. Like if I did it like this. That feels too close, I think, you know? Put one bench where it is now. A light in the middle of them both. Oh, I see what you mean. So, like, make it, like, one strip. And, like... I mean, kind of like this. Oh, I made a habitat. Kind of like this. Ah. Yeah. That kind of makes sense. I still think it needs... I think if we put something on the end, but it only needs to be, like, one thing wide. Do I have... Oh, look, I have 2 spare hedges over here. I can just borrow these for a second. Hello, I would like to borrow these. I don't know that these are necessarily the ones I would use, but they're the ones that are here. And therefore, they are the correct ones. Like, it does feel like a little bit cramped, but in a way that feels right for a little town market. Also, there's a lot of space over here. I need to do something about that. Also, all the awnings, other than this blue one, the awning colors are gonna change. They're not all staying orange and white, because I don't like it. I don't like the orange. But that's okay. I think it looks cozy too. I think it's cute. It's a little tight, but that's okay. That's okay. Cute. And yeah, the dirt's a little funky right now. Let me try and fix it a bit. Hang on. We'll kind of get like a bit if I do this, does it look weird? Yeah, a little bit. I don't want to just fill it all in. I guess that's okay. And then this bit looks a little awkward. I can kind of do it like that. That makes sense, I think. Maybe do this. It's a little better. I mean, it's all dirt right now. It looks a little samey, but that's okay. That's okay. Because I thought about maybe doing like a some sort of like stone or tile or something for the floor of this bit, but I wasn't sure what I would want to do. So I figured I would just do dirt path for now. And I can always change it if I decide that I want something different. That's pretty cute though. I'm happy with that so far. I gotta get some more stuff to fill it out a bit more. I think rugs is not a bad shout. And some, yeah, like some little items that we can put on the ground. Now I can put my little like sprouts back in the ground, for example. That'll help like a little bit, but yeah, get some items on the floor maybe. Will help. If we actually I have my book pile. I could put that. Let's pop that there. Helps a little bit. I did see people suggesting just dropping items, but then if they... Because there's a limit to the number of dropped items that can be on the ground, so if you end up, like, breaking a bunch of stuff at some point, it'll, those will go away. So, I'm, wary of doing that. But yeah. Okay, I'm just gonna take this lamp, because I don't want this one here. Because we've got the one in the middle. And then this bit's a little empty. But, that's okay. I can figure that out another time. I think we're gonna wrap it up here. I'm really happy with our progress so far. It's looking real cute. It's looking real cute. And again, like, I knew coming into stuff like this that I would be limited by, like, still not having access to, like, loads of items. Like, I've got a, like, reasonable amount. I don't have, like, nothing, but, there's a lot of stuff that I don't have yet that I'm sure would be helpful. But as I unlock those things, I can always come back and add to builds or change them and stuff like that, so... Glad I could help a little. Yes, I appreciate everyone's suggestions and tips and tricks and stuff. But yeah, here's our little market so far. And hopefully, I don't know where all my trade Pokemon are, but hopefully they'll, they'll rock up. Maybe I need to, like, leave the area and come back. I don't know. But hopefully they'll rock up and start, trading in it, later or tomorrow or something. We'll see. I was gonna go check what's in the Pokemart real quick. Someone's in here. Hitmonlee, hello. What have you got? Oh, you got some Pokemetal? Oh, look, some twine! Hanging banner. Okay, and then the wooden posts. I think I have the recipe for the wooden posts. I will take some Pokemetal. I will take some Pokemetal. 1,000 are the... Oh yeah, the fossils are 1,500 for you. Okay, I'm just gonna... I've just been using extra honey for trades because I get so much of it. I have like 2 full stacks in a chest somewhere. And that's after I used a bunch for trading. Dirt? Yeah, I've seen people say dirt blocks as well. I use the honey because I have the honey like in my pockets, but yeah, I've seen people say dirt as well. But now I'll have my market set up so I can do a lot of trades once that's going. So hell yeah. Smeargle, what you doing sleeping there? You got a bed in your house. I know, because it used to be my house. Anyway, that's where we're gonna wrap up for the day. Like I said, thank you again for all the help with the market. I really appreciate it. I'm really happy with how it's coming along. And I'm glad we were able to hang out and do a bit more Pokopia on stream, because I hadn't done it on stream for a little while. And I'd made so much progress since last I streamed it, so... Yeah, I'm glad we were able to, I'm looking for somewhere to sit. Oh, right, I can just sit. I, like, ran right past here. Yeah, I'm glad we were able to, do a bit. Thank you all for, joining me for some Pokopia today.